back. Welcome to another episode of DC Smash Mouth Podcast. Man, I know it's hard for me to be on here this week, being an Eagles fan, but we back like we always promise y'all, man. We come here every Wednesday. If y'all in here, please hit that like, please hit that share button. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. How y'all feeling, fellas? We can start with you, mailman Phil, because we gonna get the king last. We can start with you. How you feeling, Phil? How was your week?
I'm feeling great, man. I am enjoying being off. I was no game Sunday, so I was able to just sit back and watch the rest of the division and the rest of the NFL. After being able to see my boys win, but they had to pull out a victory against the Giants, man.
Hey, y'all got one. A win is a win, man.
Yes, sir.
Win is a win. How you feeling, T.O.B., man?
Man, we got the W on Thursday night. We started the week off with a W, so I can't complain. I ain't worried about what nobody else doing. All I can do is just worry about the next game for us. And the next game, we play Pittsburgh Steelers this Sunday. Woo. And all I could do is just sit and watch like I do every week.
Yeah, that should be a good one. Pittsburgh been doing all right, but I think Dallas will get them. But my thinking been all off. How you feeling, King? They been commanding the lead, man. How you feeling? Your
man, I feel good, man. You know, the Commanders is the Cinderella team, the team that you got the slipper. Simple as that. You know, I feel great, bro. I love the improvement for the team. I love how the coaches is gelling with everyone. So I feel great. You know, it's a good start. We just got to continue each day. You know.
Yeah, he trying to be humble, y'all. That's humble King, man. He been there talking all types of smack, man. I told y'all niggas da 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 da. What up, Red? Appreciate for tuning in, man. Hit that like, hit that share button, and y'all, man, put y'all teams in the comments. I need to start knowing the people who watch and who y'all like as well. I ain't gonna be the only loser over here, you know. But how y'all feel? We can start with the Eagles since we lost, man. I think we looked terrible defensively. Offensively, I think that I can't say much because our two best players was hurt. I want to say best player, but our two-star receivers was down. But the NFL is always next man up lead. And so far, I don't like we got any backup receivers that's willing to step up and take a job. That's what these backups there for. They there to take your job. And I thought somebody would step up and be like, this is a chance, this opportunity to let these people know what I can do. But that wasn't the case for us, man. We got blown out. Like, it wasn't even close. Tampa just been out kryptonite. I don't know what it is, but hopefully, due to this bad week coming up, we'll get back Lane Johnson, one out star lineman. We'll get back both our star receivers to go along with Barkley, and we'll get back the Eagle things. But until we fully healthy, I still can't say nothing. But defensively, we couldn't make a tackle. How you feel about the Eagles game this week, Phil? How you think we done, man? It was more Tampa, or it was just us?
Listen, I was kind of shocked to see the way that Tampa came out. That was impressive. I was impressed by them. I also kind of expected the Eagles to be slow or sluggish on offense without those two receivers, but I didn't expect for them to be that slow. You know what I mean? Again, I don't understand the NFL with paying the quarterback that much of your salary cap, because it's obvious that they need help. No matter how good you are, you need help. So giving one player that much of the pie is, man, you see it once you start missing key pieces.
Oh, okay. So he didn't mention Kellen Moore this time. That's crazy.
Nah, I wasn't gonna put it on a not without those two receivers. I gotta give him a pass without those two.
Pass. How you feel about the Eagles and Tampa game? T.O.B. You think it was more Tampa or more the Eagles just not good this year?
Man, I think it's the coach. I told you, like, when we talk on our spare time, it's the coaching. It's coaching. Because the Eagles had the same team for the last 2 to 3 years. I had the same core people: AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith,
Lane Johnson, and mostly the same linemen.
Yeah, and what makes it so bad for me is that for me, from what I'm looking on the outside looking in, it's like the dude that coaches y'all down. What's his name? Sirianni?
I can't stand
Sirianni.
So he was actually there when they won the Super Bowl as like on the coaching staff. Mm-hmm. So I thought that would translate over into a winning mentality because they did actually make the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's like, to me, I told you, he has a better supporting cast than than Dougie P had. Like, and Dougie P actually made the Super Bowl and won their only Super Bowl. So I just think it comes down to coaching. If they lose coming off the bye and they lose like 2 more games in a row, I think he'll be fired. That's just me. I think he'll be fired because it's not. I don't think it's the team. Yeah, granted, the players do got to get out there and play, but it's like, how did you go from being a Super Bowl contending team now y'all just barely trying to get past? I mean, even my team, Dallas, we haven't made it to the Super Bowl. Like, if you make it to the Super Bowl, when you come back around, I think most teams have that Super Bowl hangover. But it's like, if you make it to the Super Bowl and lose, I feel like the only thing you could do is go back to the Super Bowl and try to get it right. You know what I'm saying? They decline. You know what I mean? So I think it's coaching. I think it's the coaching. I don't think they buying into whatever he's trying to do.
Yeah, I'm not buying into it neither. I think that he take too many chances as well, and coaching play a big part. It was plenty of times in the Atlanta game where we could have basically won the game, but he kept going for fourth and that own territory. And it's the gamble. We love it when he get it, but that's the gamble. When you don't get it, you got to get that backlash. How you think we did, Ken? You think it was more Tampa Bay or Eagles just ain't good this year?
Well, I agree with T.O.B. Chris. It's coaching. I mean, because you got to really look at it. If you're trying to win, like you say, Molly, kick the field goal. You got to put points on the board. I can see you going for one, maybe once or twice when it's need to. But when you start going for it all the time and not making them, I don't even know the percentage of fourth down percentage for y'all, but I know it's low, and he got to change the team around, man. If he don't get in there, man, and get the coach in it, man, putting his foot down and getting everybody to move a certain way, man, y'all gonna have a long season, brother.
Yeah, it's already getting long.
Yeah, I mean, it's still early. The change around is really it's now, because it's still we going to the 5th game. So, that's why I said, not jumping back on far as the Commanders, that's why I said when we lost to Tampa Bay ourselves, that first game over the season, I said, give me at least 3 games. Then I can decide and see the future of the team. So that goes for everybody. Now is the time where Philly gonna, regardless if they don't have their players back, you got to push somebody in, get some trades in. You got to do what you got to do. We got look, we have top flight receivers. We just got a receiver, a new receiver, and somebody from Arizona Tuesday. So the coaches, the staff got to be on it. You see, you need somebody to help you out quarterback, then you got to go out there and give them the money and find somebody that can do
it. I agree, man.
Yeah.
We got Carlos in the comments. He said, "What's up, fellas? Sorry couldn't make it today. Hey, I told we can send you the link and you can come on there, man.
Yeah, come on in.
You gotta make it to the studio. So let me know, Los, if you want to come in, man. I just send you the link out." Demi said Eagles got too much going on. I definitely agree with that. Kenneth said it's coaching, and he said Demi said it's gonna be a really long season for us. So I guess he with us, man. Them birds.
He is. That's my boy. He's a big time Eagles fan.
Yeah, last year we started off on 5. Remember, we was like 10-1, and everybody was all excited. But now it's good that we might have this slow start. And we started to pick up that momentum later in the season, leading into the playoffs. That it seemed like we lost momentum last year, and that led into the playoffs. And it's like we ain't never bounced back since. But let our line get back together, and I think we'll be good. But this score right here is terrible. Jalen got to do better. Saquon Barkley got to get more than 10 curries. Like, no, you give him 20 curries a game. I don't care what's going on. He got to get the ball at least 20 times. That's just my opinion. And Baker Mayfield, come on. He threw the ball 47 times. He threw 2 touchdowns. with 347. He was just picking us apart, man. Defense should be embarrassed after coming out to that week with the Saints. Lo said send the link. I got you, Los. I'm gonna send you the link. We're gonna go ahead and move on to
hold on before you go.
To that.
I got a question for all three of you, right?
Okay.
Because you guys all went in on the coach or the coaching, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to give, and I know this sounds weird coming from a Cowboys fan, but are you going to give the coaches credit if their offense starts rolling once A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith come back?
The thing is, I don't look at it from a perspective of like when this person is here, when this person is not here, because in the NFL it's a next man up mentality.
Mm-hmm.
If AJ Brown hurt, they have Devontae Smith, which is he could easily be a top 5 receiver in the league.
Right.
But the fact that he plays with another dynamic wide receiver and AJ Brown, you will never really see his full potential as a number one guy because he doesn't have to be there.
Right.
So I'm with just the whole next man up mentality. Like, yeah, he not playing right now, but they still have Jalen Hurts. They still have Saquon Barkley. They still have, I'm saying they still have talent. So it's like almost like with the Cowboys. When this person is hurt, this person is hurt, I still feel like we still have good players. Like you still got to go out there and perform and play. That's why you get paid millions of dollars. So I mean, missing with that, I just feel like they win it, it'll just be. It'll be like the coaches like did some adjustments. So like they have to be coached. Like they got to go out there and play, but they got to have the type of game plan. Like every game, like they got to go out there and play. Players got to play, and the coaches got to coach. But at the same time, you still have to have a good scheme and a good strategy. And you got to have the players buying into whatever system you're trying to push on them. And if they're not buying into it, then we have a problem because then it's like you lost the locker room. If they're not buying into what you're doing, then you lost the locker room. So I think it's solely coaching because they still have a lot of talent. Without AJ Brown, they have a lot of talent. Like I tell them, Mo, what I tell you every week, I'm like, bro, y'all good, bro. Y'all are good, bro. Like y'all the team that I'm not worried about. Y'all gonna sneak up in. Y'all gonna sneak up in one of the top things in the NFC because just how y'all built, how they built, team is built for that. Like they built to make another championship run.
16-33. So I don't know, man. Demi said offense healthy, going to figure it out. And I agree with that. You know, coaching, why give him credit? You know, that's like anybody like Eric Spoelstra. Nobody gave him credit to LeBron and them left and broke up. Now we see, he can really coach. But when you got so much talent around you, when you can't tell to some of that talent decrease, this is the time to show us that he can coach. That he don't need all these pieces. That's when you got them Tom Brady's and Bill Belichick. They don't need no big name. They just need people that they can just plug in. In our system, we're not a plug-in type of team. We superstar heavy. So we need Brown. We need Lane Johnson. When they show the records, we don't win without them. Like so, I'm not expecting to win much without them. But when they on the field and we losing, then it's a problem. So I think we'll be back. We get this bad week, we'll be back. What you think, King, based off Phil's question?
Yeah, based off the question, and bottom line, coaches got to make adjustments. If you don't make the adjustments and don't know how to make the adjustment, because as a coach myself, if I know I ain't got my deep ball threat, then I'm gonna come with a different scheme. As simple as that. I wouldn't even try to do the same thing without my starters in there. That means I got to do something different. We get and for real, it's coaching so bad because man, y'all can run the ball and get everything y'all need off a screen, running the ball and dunks and boom, boom, boom. Everybody doing it. Everybody doing it. But if you still staying in that same mindset that you got your main people out there, and that's all you know, it's gonna be long, bro. It's gonna be a long season for y'all. And I think y'all should automatically start looking for another coach now.
Wow.
Now.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. If he don't make the adjustment next week, he's not a coach.
Next week he got a bath. So
well, we got the next. Well, the following week. Well, next week, the following week.
Okay.
Yeah, if he don't make the adjustments and they're not there, y'all need a coach, bro. The whole thing is coaching.
I think
You can have the worst team in the world, but if you know how to coach,
I can hear you loud.
He back.
and clear.
who said that?
It's my man Javier. He's back.
Javier.
He said he can hear you this week.
Yeah, what else? Hit that tune in, please hit that like, hit that shit.
Yeah.
Subscribe. We talking about my Eagles, man. We ain't look too good this week. Hey, my boy Slicky, he like Pittsburgh. I got Dallas coming up, so that's gonna be a good one. We had another comment. Demi said Commanders getting into this wide receiver market at the deadline. They're gonna be dangerous. What y'all think about that?
Most definitely. We just picked one up.
Who y'all just picked up?
I got it. It's what's the name?
Picked up.
Yeah, they picked up a wide receiver and they picked up somebody from the Cardinals.
The Cardinals.
Yeah. So they got a big name wide receiver. I think he's from
Who? Hopkins? They got B Hop.
somebody from
He's in Tennessee now.
Oh,
no.
yeah, he is with Tennessee.
No, they got somebody from the Raiders.
Raider. No, they didn't get our boy
Don't say Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams.
I think they went there.
Get it.
They're trying to.
But I looked at it today. Maybe it's maybe.
Yeah. No.
I seen today that they got. That's what I seen.
Look, I'm getting nervous over here, man. Don't start
That's
that.
what I seen
Don't
today.
start
So we
that.
got to check into it because I sure saw it today, man. I'm telling you. I'm saying what?
Stop
y'all
playing.
think about this game here? 20-15. Dallas pulled through against the Giants. Y'all think it was more Dallas, or y'all think it was just Giants? Just might not be that good this year. We can start with you, Millman Phil.
Let's give it to the coaches. No, so I'm confused with the Cowboys because they had an opportunity to get a better running back. Even if they had to do it in the draft, they could have gotten a better running back. And they cannot run the football. It's everything they do on offense is through Dak Prescott. And I know you're paying them that amount of money, but still, you can't put everything on the quarterback. You have to have some kind of running game. And I am proud of them for stopping the run, but I don't know if that was the Cowboys defense or if the Giants and Devin Singletary just don't have a good enough run game.
Yeah, they played good.
Yeah.
They hold them, but they said Dallas couldn't stop the run. When I hear that, I just mean that anybody can run against you.
Mhm.
That wasn't the case when they came to the Giants. Dak, he was 22 for 27. He only had 5
For the Browns.
passes, 2 touchdowns, no interception.
Mhm.
I mean, he played well. You know,
Mhm.
so you saying it was more Dallas, or y'all need to see something else? Giants is not enough.
I think it was a little bit of both.
A little bit
A little bit of both.
That game, man. That game was just on the schedule, and we beat them. We did what we were supposed to do. We moved on to the next game. We don't even care. It's a division
Easy
game
one.
that we needed. Regardless of what anybody say, we needed that game because it's a division game. You don't want to play. You don't play down to the level of your competition.
Exactly.
We beat them. I mean, how we beat them? That's neither here or there. But we beat them. So that's one game that we needed on our resume to beat them. A person can say that don't count, but they in the NFL. If you lose, now I look at it on this hand. If we would have lost, then what y'all would say?
Mhm.
Y'all would have been like, well, they lost to the Giants.
That would have been a long 10 days.
So, it's a division game. When them games, one thing I know about the NFC East is smash mouth football, like this podcast, smash mouth football.
Mhm.
Those games normally be ugly.
Yes, sir.
Unless it's a blowout early. If it's a blowout early,
It's an ugly blowout.
It's an ugly blowout.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the division games in the NFC East be like
Yeah.
smash mouth football, like field goals,
Pretty
running,
much.
running. You know, you might get a few touchdowns here and there, but it's for the most part, it's normally a low scoring game. You know what I mean? Unless it's a blowout. You know what I'm saying? Or unless both offenses on both teams is clicking. And then it comes to who can stop who. You know what I mean?
So you saying you guys see more? You ain't really counting this. It's the Giants. Y'all expected to win. Y'all did what y'all supposed to do. On to the next.
Well, hey, before we go to the next one, we got to deal with these injuries. Did you see who we lost?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Michael Parsons, he out 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And DeMarcus Lawrence.
Might be out for 7 weeks.
And now you heard about today?
What happened?
Nah, Brandon Cooks is out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have subbed this so far anyway. he ain't been playing too good.
I just like his presence out
He
there.
normally get a little more.
Man, Dallas better go get Devontae Adams.
It's time. Yeah, it's time. He available just how
I think
Henry
you
was
ain't getting him,
available.
Joe.
I just don't get people for something.
Nah, I think what they saying is he might go to the Jets or Saints. He want to go play with the people that he already went to go play.
A-Rod, he know the organization.
Yeah, he want to play with Aaron Rodgers or Dirk Cousins' friend.
Okay,
Cousins.
okay, yeah, that's right. That makes sense.
It's crazy to be talking about it because I'm looking at it right now, and they saying that the Jets have the best. The Jets have -110.
Oh,
Atlanta.
Oh, they got the best odds.
okay. To get him.
Saints
That's
got
crazy.
plus
Like, who put the
275.
odds up there? Like,
They put,
Okay.
They put plus 275 for the Saints. So those are top two teams. Then it's the Steelers. They plus 450.
man, just have
Then it's the Commanders. They plus 800.
Okay.
Then it's Dallas. We plus 800.
Command.
So we got
Really?
the same odds of
As Washington?
yeah.
How? We don't even have, do we have the same amount of cap space?
Man, you know Dallas find a way, man.
Man, that's crazy.
I think y'all
So-
Who they got? CD?
No, we got enough money this year. We got enough money this year to handle them.
Y'all ain't make no trades, no.
We didn't get nobody.
Yeah.
Trey Jones,
Y'all ain't get nobody this shit.
It's smart because for certain reasons, like certain times like this in the
If you
year,
don't want
if you don't want nobody to draft or you want to trade up in early in the year, you got to the trade deadline. And then you think Devontae Adams, he want to leave. He's vocal. He's been vocal on the sideline. I mean,
Man,
I can see
I
the clip.
don't
Listen,
care.
I just seen a clip with him saying, "I got to get the fuck up out of here for I kill myself." He's like, he said, "This is the most I've got touching my whole career playing football."
Mm-hmm.
You can pull the clip up.
who that?
Devontae Adams.
It's a viral clip of him on the sideline. You know they be wired on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the sideline saying, I got to get the fuck up out of here before I kill myself. I have never been touched this much in my career. You know what I'm saying?
Wide receiver.
He's a wide receiver.
You get
Right.
touched when you catch the ball.
So one question while we still on Devontae Adams, do you guys think he's still a number one receiver?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's two teams that I don't want him to go to.
Uh-huh.
Then I go to the Commanders.
Uh-huh.
You go to the Commanders, man, they gonna be a problem.
Right.
They gonna be a problem.
Right.
Man, they gonna be a problem.
Adams, man.
But I don't want him to go to the Saints. I don't want him to go to the Saints. He can go to anybody else. Even realistically, if he goes to the Redskins, I wouldn't really care for real, but I would care.
Right.
If he goes to the Saints,
Cowboys.
that makes the Saints the top
Top
team to
notch,
win it.
right,
That
right.
make them. That's the top team in the NFC to win it this year
Hmm.
because they already a better. Now I don't know. It could do two things. It could either hurt their team,
Mhm.
but I'm saying they already rolling.
Right.
So you add somebody like him to the team,
And you already got the speed guy, Rashid. What is his name? Shaheed.
So look, now you got to worry about them, and then the people that's already good. If they buy into, all right, shit, we got a number one guy, now, and we already good. So man, they gonna be some bad motherfuckers.
Man.
Yeah, we are
You can't get him
without.
on
They gonna be a problem. I don't want him to go there. He can go to the Jets.
Yeah, let him go to the Jets. Let him go to the Jets.
It'll be another NFC East, NFC team, I mean AFC team. There'll just be another NFC team that got a good quarterback, and it'll just be a reunion. To me, honestly, they look like the Packers offense again.
Mhm. Mhm.
But in a sense, I'm not worried about that because we in the NFC East, so it doesn't really matter. Like that would hinder whoever's trying to make it to the mountaintop in the AFC.
Right.
But if you
Exactly.
come to the NFC, but luckily Dallas, we already played them already. So y'all got to deal with them. Y'all got to deal with them. We already dealt with them. They smashed us, so I don't know what they look like on paper. But if they get him, they will be sure. I think that's me going.
All right, so hold on. One other thing. So we can afford him this year because I think I looked it up. He only will cost $13 million this year. But next year, his cap hit is $35 million. So do you think the Cowboys can afford to have CeeDee Lamb at $34 million and him at $35 million and a $60 million quarterback? Realistically.
That'd be a
I don't
unbalanced
know.
team.
Y'all can ask that after. You keep asking these Dallas ass questions. It was King's question. That's why we didn't get the King yet.
Let's get it.
Supposed to get the King. Did you feel like it was more Dallas or the Giants just ain't that good this year? They done swayed off about who they trying to get B-Hop. They ain't getting that nigga. Let them see.
Well, I think it really is. It was Dallas because we can talk about the Giants. They be the last one, But believe it or not, Dallas can beat anyone in the NFC East, bro, anytime, and beat them bad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their year in our division. You know, they swept us last year. You know what I'm saying? They play, and they always come in the mid-season and start going on the road. It's like they got to get warmed up. Once they get warmed up, they become a juggernaut. You know, and it's nonstop. So I think it's Dallas. It's a lot to do with Dallas and their performance. And
you said the Cowboys only had 29 million in cap space in 2025. No.
You know, so based on that, you know, it was Dallas, man. Dallas got a lot of work that need to be done. It just everything is shifting now. You know what I'm saying? Everything is shifting. You know, and if you really look at the NFL, it's a lot of high scoring games, bro, on both teams. Everybody's scoring. Everybody learning how to get into the end zone this year. You know, it's really getting ready to be a big show because everybody's slinging that football.
That, and I honestly think, and people gonna say, "Oh, you just gonna say," but I honestly think the game is designed now for defenses. Not like you really can't really touch the quarterback. You really can't. It's kind of like the NBA where they made it where it's more offense than defense. So like basically what I'm saying is it's a lot of high scoring games because you got a lot of backs that can't really check nobody. Like, and if you do, like, you know what I'm saying, if you challenge, like, you do too much.
That's
it. So, like, I mean, it's
and nay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, and nay to that.
It's a gift and a curse. Like a catch-22 because I feel like with a team that's known for a deep threat or like slinging a rock, if it's a quarterback that's known for slinging a rock, I mean, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna put up points and shit. Like, you feel me? But if it's a team that run the ball and shit like that and play smash mouth football, then like the defense got a little chance because you know it's run defense, and you know you got some teams that can't stop the run, but then you got some teams that's their specialty, but they can't. Their quarterback can't guard. I mean, let me check nobody. So it's like I don't know. I think all of the games is predicated on the defenses. Like if your defense not all that good, I think they do the scouting reports, and when they come into the game, they already like know. Like this, I give you a prime example. When we played the Giants, they already knew that ball is out, so they knew we got a rookie cornerback. And what they kept doing, they was abusing him the whole night.
But
you know,
going
that's the game.
Going right at him.
That's
I sent it to your Facebook, Monty.
What they tried to do, they kept.
I sent you the link
to go away from it.
and I put it in the comment.
Receiver
In motion. Yeah. Smart. Right.
So as I'm saying, it's about adjustments and coaching, it's about scouting.
I sent you the link too, Los.
They knew that our cornerbacks was trash. Like,
They knew.
They knew it.
Like I said, they going at Shorty Young, man. Welcome to the NFL.
Exactly. But yeah, so yeah, Dallas got it. They you know, they need to tighten up. That's all. Everything's shifting. You know, and then and I'm gonna tell you as far as the scoring, why they scoring high in the league now. Think about it. All the quarterbacks are on different teams, different systems. Yeah. So all of them trying to prove themselves that they belong in the NFL. Yeah. So that's why the scores is being the way they are. You know, they in new system. They revamping themselves into the NFL.
Oh, my bad.
Saying that they are a elite quarterback. So they playing differently. They all are. Think about it. Come on, man. Who thought that? Even though I voted for him, the team, Atlanta was going to beat who they Atlanta played. It was beat Philly that game. Remember?
Oh yeah.
You know, but just think about it. He revamping himself. He got to prove himself. Baker Mayfield, the same. All of them been switched around. So now they trying to prove themselves to the NFL, which these are veterans. You know what I'm saying? In a different system, trying to prove and revamp themselves in the NFL. That's why it's scoring high. Because now when you get to another system, you're able to see things differently. You know, where he wouldn't see, it's like being you can't see the trees being in the forest. Now you're out the forest, now you can see. That's why it's been a high score. Everybody gonna be sitting that rock, man, this year.
I think that is all right though, but I think they do need a little more challenge. Giants ain't challenging enough, but that was enough to get them in some type of rhythm, get them back to winning. But to lose your best two defenders after that gotta suck because now you gotta find defense from somewhere else, and they already was having problem with stopping the run. Now you finally stop the run, you lose your two best pass rushers. So it's like now when you get on third and long, we can't get to the quarterback now, but this is the time, next man up. Who's gonna make them names for themselves? That's how we always find out Tom Brady's and all the backup guy. Who gonna make a name for yourself? You got 6 to 7 weeks to actually go out there and ball out. So, let's see how Dallas do. But I think they'd be decent. What up,
I got a suggestion for him though.
Monty popped in with us. What up, Monty? Look.
Yo, what's up, fella?
Hey,
What's
what's
up,
up,
man?
man? What's up, man? What's going on?
Oh, man, hey. Same as last week. It's a good week.
Same as last week. They always trying to get a receiver. Who always trying to get a receiver? We've been getting a lot of comments too. Javier said Monty. He said Dallas not worried about defense. They are going to stack the offense.
Mm-hmm. And
That must be a Cowboy.
nah, he's an Eagles
That's
fan.
Demi. Yeah, Eagles fan.
Yes, sir.
Javier says stats say the NFL is throwing the ball less every year since 2020. Look it up. Teams are starting to run the ball more. Somebody just said that too, right? They've been running a lot more lately.
But we can't.
But we can't.
I think that's what the stats say, but what I'm saying is teams know who can defend what. So like that,
It's tough.
all the teams I know on the Sky Report, it comes up on us that we can't stop the run.
Right.
Guess what? Guess what we did when we played the Giants? We was playing for the run. We allowed 26 rushing yards total, some shit like that.
Yeah, somebody.
So then think about it. The two games that we won, we didn't allow that many rushing yards. The two games that we lost, we got obliterated because they ran for over 200 yards. 200 yards. So
They ran all over.
that's the known fact that we can't stop the run. So I guess that's what they tried to fix up with stopping the runs. I don't know. I think it's all on who we play because like when we played Baltimore, they got whooping us at first, and then we found the solution to stop them. Just we ran out of time. We found the solution at the last minute, like too late. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
But you know what that called, right?
What?
What?
If you have a good offense, that's your defense.
I agree.
Yeah, but you know what happens though, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you some kudos because you the Redskins. You know what I noticed how y'all been winning though this year? Time of fucking possession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you keep their offense off the field. Let's just say we play a team that's known for putting 40 up every week. If we can keep their ass off the field and we can have long drives and they can equal to 6 and not 3, because every time you drive down there and you take time of possession. But you take time of possession just to go down there and put up 3 points, that hurts you in the long run because you saving what? You saving points
Yeah,
for the next team.
Yeah, exactly.
Because guess what? That's like let's say if it's why you don't never think y'all see teams like let's say if they can hurry up and go down there and score, right? And take the lead, they be trying to hurry up and hold the ball because they don't want to give the team enough time because they know they give them a minute or even. I think somebody come back with a minute and 26 seconds left.
Ball control.
They came back and won the game, like because they scored. Are you thinking the game over with? But then that minute and 26 seconds left, that's enough time for an offense that can score, go and win.
Yeah,
that's enough time for them to get down there.
Especially you got to
I seen the Chiefs do it. The Chiefs do it.
They do it all the
They do it
time.
all the time. That's what I'm saying. So it's like taking, and I see y'all. That's I'm gonna lie. That's y'all formula. Success. The dudes who used to coach Patrick Mahomes, y'all offensive coordinator. That's the majority of how the Redskins win the ball game. They taking up
all that time.
That time on the clock. And then if you can't score when you get the ball, what the fuck you think is gonna happen when they get the ball back? They're gonna score again.
And then the defense rested. So now this how the defense operate.
Yeah.
Right? So they on the sideline, they see that squad taking their time down there, right? So now they antsy to get on the field. Oh man, I can't wait to get on the field. We sitting there, so they on the bike, keep it warm, right? So when they get on the field, they're so enthused to be on the field. Now they're making plays.
Right.
That's how it works. Offense make good defense.
Man, you making me sick.
You know how when
we ain't even get to them yet, man.
You get to the, what's that, Apollo? You run, you test the law. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead one time. Go ahead. I'm not gonna say it.
Where the lighter at? Where the lighter?
They trying
Oh,
to
I
set that shit
I
on
do have
fire.
one suggestion for the Cowboys, though.
What's that?
I think since we talking about Devontae Adams, right?
Mhm.
How about they just swallow their pride, hug it out, let bygones be bygones, bring Amari Cooper back.
Here's why I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Because if you bring him back, then you know you're bringing him back on a cheap price. Jerry Jones loves that. He loves to bring people back
Okay.
on basically like a discount price.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing: we bring him back, then he get hurt. Then and he knows he getting hurt.
That's the gamble.
So why would we bring him back and then he gets hurt? Then we gonna be back at square one.
Yeah.
I'd rather get Devontae Adams if we gonna go get somebody new and just start over from scratch.
Right.
But because then now you gotta. I mean, but either way, if you go, we don't get CD all that money. If you go get another top guy, it's gonna be friction in the locker room because he gonna feel like this is my saying, and then Devontae gonna say, "Well, shit, y'all."
Yeah. I agree.
Devontae Adams.
DA.
I agree.
What you can possibly say about that is that CD Lamb is younger than Devontae Adams.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
His track record. Right.
They both good in their own right, but it's still like both of them as fans, we would want that, but then how do we know how would that, you know what I'm saying, go along in the locker room?
Right.
People that think that I'm the guy, they traded up for me, they gave me some money, and then what's called shit, they just gave me a bag too, they got held out. So
right.
you know,
hey, but Coop already knows the offense. He already played with CD. He already played with Dak.
I mean, it would be mad if Amari Cooper come back, but it's just that I don't feel like that's gonna like. All right, my only question would be why did they get rid of him?
Sorry, y'all.
We could have kept him one of the most high octane offenses in the league.
I agree.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? No, we had him, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb,
I'm not trying to be funny.
and Amari Cooper.
And why'd you get rid of Zeke just to bring him right back?
Y'all wishing upon a star, man. What y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Come back and all that.
Mailman keep asking all these Dallas ass questions. Stop asking questions, bro.
Well, I'm just saying that.
He just constantly asking Dallas ass questions every time. Like Martin, we can't even get through the whole panel asking questions every time. Feel to think of something, say, "Hey, what you think about if Dallas da da da?" Nah, you ain't here to ask questions. It's Monty's turn. That's all. We trying to get to the next team. You know, we know Dallas be good with or without Amari, this and that. They bouncing back and they playing ping pong tennis. Monty, welcome to the podcast. Appreciate you having you again, brother. You up next on this question. You think Dallas, you know, they did good, they're a good team, or they were just the Giants? They still got a little more work to do or a little more to show you?
Well, Dallas definitely in the slump right now. So it wasn't. I think it was a mixture of both of them. Both teams really sorry for real right now. And I'm not saying that just because I'm a Redskin fan, but taking accountability with Dallas injuries, they grade gone down. Their grade has gone down, but you blame that on the owner. You're supposed to make those monumental trades or went into the draft. That way you had something to gamble with for these types of situations. He didn't take advantage of it. Now the team suffered.
How we suffering? We 2-2. We have 500 and it's only 4 games in.
You're still suffering. I mean, you suffering because look at you.
We got about to do that. Look at you. We in second place.
Let him stay up there.
Look at your injuries.
He says
You said to injuries.
You suffer because your injuries.
I'm saying we still at 500. We're not under 500. We got a division win. You know, we're struggling. We at 500. It's still early. It's 4 games in. Now, if this was 8 games in, you can say that. You can say that.
They said Monty made no sense. Oh yeah.
Well, my man talking about
Ain't
the
going
Commanders
there.
giving up 181 yards or something like that.
Yeah, that was he
And
said that.
we gonna get exposed, bro. How? If the defense on the sideline, what exposure gonna come in?
Man, as long as they score every time
We know we learned how to get into the end zone. We learned how to get in the zone. We learned how to get in the end zone. Hold on, that first game with Tampa Bay, we didn't get in the end zone.
Mm.
No, yesterday it was Giants. We didn't get in. We beat Giants.
Kick off field goal.
I did get in the end
Right.
zone.
Giants, y'all was
No, we
going
kicked
at it
off-
right off field
I
goals or
scored a
something.
touchdown.
Giants kicked off field goals. I
He
think.
scored a touchdown. I'm telling you, y'all scored a
Let's
touchdown.
see.
Well, we got to do that. But anyway,
I'm telling you, y'all
And
scored
what
a
game? What game?
we couldn't get in the end zone. And the Giants, we did all field goals. That's how we won. I already know that. But
Yeah.
but the reason they learned each time they learned, we couldn't do too much with the Tampa Bay. We had to jail. We had to kick field goals to win. That shows they spunky. You know, they're gonna win by any means. Cincinnati, they went with a game plan. Coach's mind, team. Okay? Did what they had to do. That last game, that was all revenge. They head coaches out, our coordinator. Oh yeah, we're gonna get revenge. You know,
Yeah.
so now being exposed, you can't get exposed if you're if y'all on the sideline, y'all offense on the sideline the whole damn game. No way. We got two of the best backs in the league.
Who?
Robinson.
He ain't know the hell he's
What?
man.
He ran for 137 in one of the games.
Playing with
He got
Saquon.
the top 5.
Wow.
One of the
Well, okay.
Top 5.
He good.
We'll see. We'll see. Like I
He's
said, we'll
good.
see. And I guarantee you, Thanksgiving, y'all piss me off.
Henry,
Yeah, they
Jordan
kicked like
Mason,
7
Saquon
field goals or
Barkley,
something.
Alvin Kamara, Jonathan Taylor, James Cook.
That's theirs. That's
You
theirs.
said he was.
Man,
you
that's
said
who
he-
leading
they
the
had two
league.
at the top. He said they had
He
two.
told that this.
Dog.
That's who leading the
J.P.
league.
Dobbins and Jamal Gibbs. Y'all running back better.
Bro,
I'm just saying. He just said he could talk.
watch next week.
Oh, time out.
That's
That's
One of the
most.
best.
Now you're right. They did kick off.
Yeah, they kicked off
Ah,
field
I
goals.
told you that.
7 field goals.
Because everybody last week, a lot of Redskins, I missed the show last week. The Redskins fans was like, "Oh, y'all struggling with the y'all said we were struggling with the Giants."
Hold on, man. Hold on.
7
I'm
field
talking about,
goals.
we ain't talking about
Uh-oh. They trying to
They
get
always
it.
do Dallas show.
Right there.
He said, give it they flowers.
Keep talking about that.
But we was just talking about the Cowboys. We on the Cowboys and the Giants. You just asked Watson, the Cowboys and the Giants.
Yeah, yeah.
All the
And he
Redskins
responded
said
to
last week, all y'all said we struggled with the Giants. But we beat them by 5 and y'all beat them by 3. And last time I thought greater than less than 5 is bigger than 3. So what I'm saying,
shit.
a win is a win. Didn't you tell me that?
I agree.
Win is a win. All right, we got to check. All right.
That's right there and
No
go.
more. That's not what you got to check. I was not to do that, and I wanted to come on here and say that.
You feel better than
We didn't win that. But we won this week, so
They
we got to
back.
come on here and say a win is a win.
you feel better than
Boy, this dude, man.
Let's get to watch.
And I'm glad you said it. And look, if the Eagles would have won, if we would have been under the Eagles, I probably would have been right here in my phone.
Man, we on to the Skins now, man.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Versus the Cardinals, man. Skins looked good. I ain't gonna lie.
I told everybody, I'm not hating. They look good. I'm gonna say this. They found their quarterback. That nigga like that.
Yeah.
He like RGB
Uh-oh.
3.0.
Okay, then we can start with you then, TLB Chris. How you think the Skins did?
Hate the Redskins.
So it wasn't the Cardinals, it was more the Redskins.
Man, look, bro, I'm not gonna be biased 'cause I hate them, bro. Them niggas good this shit, bro. I gotta just give it up. They good this shit.
Appreciate that,
From
man.
4 games from what I've seen,
There you go.
I just tell me a nigga can't tell me they not good. They
Thank you, bro. Okay, thank you, bro. I appreciate
I'm
that.
sitting right there watching the game, just waiting for y'all to fuck up, and I'm just like, damn, They not fucking up. Like they not doing the regular shit that they normally
Right.
do. Like that nigga is he's poised. He leading the charge without leading the charge. You know, he's not really that vocal.
Trying
He's
to,
trying
Javier.
to talk. And I like that for him. I like that for him.
He humble.
I feel like you get talking to him shit.
That's when we gonna
fuck him
pop
up.
Yep.
I feel like right now, they the top team in the NFC East right now. You know what I'm saying? Honorable mention. Even though I'm a Cowboys fan, they the top team in our division. For right now, they're the top team that's playing.
Just our division.
Like even if you try to nitpick at their defense, it's still like they score every time they get the ball. They drive every time they get the ball. Like I've never seen the Redskins convert that many times.
And we
Mhm.
going on
Third
fourth
down.
down, third down,
Mhm.
fourth
And
down.
like just the confidence, and like I say, the confidence that Youngin got is out of this world because you got to think the more reps, it's all about the reps. The more reps and the more different defense they throw at him and shit, and the more he like looking at film, like when he's not playing, he can only get better. And then the offensive coordinator, he don't work with some of the best quarterbacks, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, and him. So it's like he's in a situation to win. He's like a quarterback's dream. Like he's in a good situation to win.
They even put him Drew Brees, him, and the quarterback from Buffalo,
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Mhm.
Them the three leading the league.
Redskins playing good football right now.
It's only 4
Game
games.
that y'all play, I be rooting against y'all. I be like, man, like when the Cardinals go to touchdown the open drive, what I do, Mark? I wasn't there. I was watching the guy,
Nigga lit.
but then I ain't gonna lie, the hater in me couldn't hate because I'm like, man, this motherfucker look good, man. Like he just look good every time up and
To
down.
be a rookie.
Like to be like, hey man, yeah, he a rookie, you know, but he look poor. Like he look like an NFL player. Like he don't look like he just started playing in the NFL.
Number
Mhm.
3.
Maybe we gotta see because every week I keep saying, man, y'all real test coming up. Y'all real test coming up. And I ain't gonna
Pass
lie,
the test.
y'all like smashed them niggas off last week. So I'm not gonna say it was the Cardinals. I'm gonna say y'all just beat them. Y'all were the better team that day. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Marty, we can go with you since you guessed, man. How you think your Skins did? Did y'all that good of a team, or was the Cardinals just that bad, or a little bit of both?
No, I think it was all on us. Honestly, defense actually played. They stepped up when they needed to. They woke up after the first drive when Harrison scored. But the scary part about this situation is Youngin playing. He playing beyond his years. He playing beyond his time. It's scary. He way better than RG3. If you go back and look at some of RG3 first couple games, man, he already surpassed that by far.
Yeah.
Number one, he's reading defenses. He got a hell of an IQ as a quarterback. So
So it's more the Skins.
Yeah.
It sounds like more the quarterback.
It is.
You see, it is.
Yeah, because you got to really look. Well, I'm gonna let Monty finish. Go ahead, Monty.
And then for the defense that they stepping up. The scary part, once the defense catch up with the offense, it's over. The NFC is gonna be out for sure, and I'm gonna claim that. That's gonna be real very simple. Because the defense ain't all the way there yet, but I'm telling you, if they keep going, Frankie Louie get them boys running like they supposed to, it's over, hands down.
I agree.
Kane agree. We going to you next then, Kane. Why do you agree? Because Javier said you eating the cheese
Yeah,
over
he said
there.
I'm eating the cheese.
Say, yeah, y'all eating cheese.
All right, let me tell you something. All right, just the quarterback alone, right? Most teams that win has a good leader, right? So he's so young, and he's already a leader. Not like you saying, not forcing himself to be.
He's not a vocal leader.
Right, he's not forcing himself. He just like you're saying, he's showing his work. When you have 50 college games starting as a quarterback, being successful for 2 colleges, you come in the league like a pro ready.
Y'all,
He already ready. Like you say, he can read defense. He know when to pull the ball down. And I'm gonna tell you why he's way better than RG3.
Mm.
RG3, he won't look down. If he had tucked that ball and run, the difference between him and RG3, he gonna look, get ready to be in position to run, but still looking downfield. That's why his passing percentage is so high. That's that IQ. That's why they got him next to Drew Brees. Drew Brees was the best that ever done that. Getting out the pocket, rolling, not running, looking downfield. And when it's time to go, you go. And when he's running, he hitting his spots. He not running wild like a wild man. That's what RG3, that's how he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna run. His running is get the downs and be frantic about it. Daniel is real calm, cool, calm, and collective about what he want to do in his decision making. That what makes him among the great. That what makes the team rally around him. Because they see, no one's going to protect the leader if they don't feel like he's leading and doing anything. That's how the defense started gelling.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the offensive line, the offensive line, he back there patting the ball. I ain't never seen that since the Halls. He back there patting the ball. Going 1, 2, 3. Oh man, what? There you go. He even did something in the rookie game, pitched the ball to get the first down.
I like that.
Yeah, he's calm. He know what to do.
No, he a good quarterback though. He been like that though.
He know what to do. So he's way better than some daggone RG3, bro.
Oh, you can't say way better.
He's way better. I just told you about it.
He way better.
I just told you about it.
Still early.
Oh,
We talk, man.
So look, all right. So you can't say that yet. I was with you all the way up.
Thank
that
you.
He's way better than RG3. Here's why. Because he didn't finish the season. Finish the season first, then we can talk about that after the season. Then you can compare the numbers. Now, if you want to say his first 4 games as a starting NFL quarterback, I'm with you on that. I don't say it's better than RG3. I'm saying it's way better here than RG3.
I ain't said it here.
Let's just say, for instance, he get hurt like RG3. Then what?
I ain't saying. What I tell you about the ifs.
I agree,
Hey,
Javier.
took out some playoffs shot first year.
Okay.
The season's not over with yet.
He didn't. And watch this. He didn't take it. He didn't take us to the playoff. It was him and Alfred Morris. Both of them did shit. Yes.
Yeah.
Both of them did it. Yes.
I agree with that.
Both of them did it. Man,
I don't do that because guess what? What was the Redskins running? What type of offense y'all was running?
West Coast. West Coast.
Option offense, which means the quarterback has to. Bro, he was getting them yards because they
Most of the dog.
he don't matter what he was getting. They didn't know whether he was going to run, pass, or give it off. It don't matter. He just had it off the moves.
Mm-hmm.
bro, it don't matter. You can hand the ball off to somebody, don't mean they're gonna get got.
What you mean? If you can't stop a running quarterback, if you don't know
Oh, goodness, bro.
Nah,
man, nah.
That's your take.
Disagree, bro.
You feel what I'm trying to say?
Mm.
Bro, but it don't matter what option or what way to get the running back over the run, bro.
It does matter because it does matter because it was
Hey,
the offense.
Hey, Marty, can you pull up that year or the stats on that?
Nah, that is the debate. That's your take. We going to field take
It's a
next.
triple threat that can run, throw, or hand the ball off. That opens up the offense for the running back. Alpha Morris wouldn't have been as good as Alpha Morris was.
You keep saying he wouldn't have been as good, bro. It don't matter.
That's one shit. I'm saying.
Y'all the one that he was doing.
So
That's on y'all. That's on y'all.
RGB better than Dak Prescott?
What?
No, he's not. It's RGB better
Man,
than
we're not making this shit about that.
You just said no. We're not making about that. You just said that.
I'm talking about my team members.
You said
And I'm
you said Alfred Morris was good. Yeah, tell you why he was good. He had dynamic quarterback. He don't matter. Alfred Morris was nobody. The second round, you didn't know nothing about Alfred Morris.
Okay,
He
now
was like
watch,
6 rounds. 6 rounds.
Second round.
Yeah.
You didn't know
now watch this. Let me say this. Watch this.
Come on, man.
Hold on, let me say
You
this.
didn't know nothing about
Can we talk together? All right. So watch this.
nonsense.
See, there we go. We can sing. Let's just talk together, bro. Now watch this. Now, you talking about Alfred Morris only good because of the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
But wasn't both of them, him and Alfred Morris was rookie of the year? Did he have over 1,000 yards rushing that
Who was
year?
rookie of the year?
Is that the question?
Who was rookie of the year?
The running back.
RG3.
Was Rookie there?
Man, he had
RG3.
I think he had like he had about 1,600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But RG3 had to be rookie
of the year
by himself.
Ain't no more than one rookie of the year. You don't split rookie of the year.
All right.
You
Thank
you
you.
wrong.
Okay. He got 6. He got over 1,000.
We won the Heisman, man. What about no Alpha Boys coming up to see?
Man, but you trying to say why y'all pick him then? Why y'all game the guy? Because
Be a
you know
backup. We got him to be a backup. We just got him to be a backup.
Man,
Come on, man.
Y'all just
But what's the debate, man? That
keep it real. IFBB first year was
But the whole question was this.
What?
I said that Daniel is a better quarterback than RG3. Okay.
yeah, that's your opinion. You can live with that.
No, within 4 games.
Okay.
In 4 games.
Level,
Right.
right now, RG3 would not do what he's doing right now. He have more
I
rush.
can't drinking the Kool-Aid, man.
He have more rush.
We try and get the youth there.
You see what RG3 was.
I'm trying to tell
Like the same energy that y'all got right now. Y'all ain't the same.
No, it's a different energy, man.
We gonna get the field next, y'all.
Same energy, dog.
And I
Even though Superman.
What I'm
Listen,
saying
listen,
is
I
Superman calls RG3.
it's not like RG3 came and hype everything up. No. And I'm saying Daniel's doing it basically across the board.
Oh, he's good. I'm not denying
Across
that.
the board.
He's great. That boy is great.
RG3 wasn't doing across the
After
board.
the game.
What was helping him was Alfred Morris in there. I remember the touchdown. And it was on the mic. He said, Joe, they can't stop us. I heard him say,
But they was a 1-2 punch combination.
that's my
You
point.
gotta have a running back though. What are you talking about?
You're not listening to what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, you saying that?
I'm saying, and I'm trying to tell
I'm telling you no.
No, I'm telling you, he had more to help him out.
That
That's what I'm saying.
What Alpha Morris do when RG3 wasn't at the hound no more?
I'm not talking about that.
Let's get the field. I forgot what it was. Y'all keep getting sidetracked with these little debates.
Go ahead, bro.
It don't even
it's
make
just
sense to me.
Commanders game. Hey, look, I gotta talk to you. My man said when I said I'm gonna give you your flowers if y'all beat Cincinnati, right?
Yeah.
You said I don't want no flowers. I want Remy,
Okay, I remember that.
right? You just now said to him, give me my flowers. So that means I don't have to give you this Remy.
Yeah. Give him his flowers.
Hey,
No, I'm a man of my word. So I gotta put that up here.
Okay.
We not only huh? He said he wanted Remy instead of the flowers, so we got the top of the line Remy for you.
Top.
And
this for us.
and the big one. We got the big one.
This for us.
Yeah.
This for the house.
Yep.
Yeah, for the house right there.
Huh?
Now hold on. I gotta go back to y'all with this RG3 thing because I think y'all going a little too far saying he's way better than RG3.
Yeah.
RG3 did it for an entire season. And like you said, Chris, he made the playoffs. Jalen Daniels has only played 4 games. Teams haven't even seen tape on him yet. Right?
I agree.
Right?
Go ahead.
And then you saying that he's way better. Do you remember the first game RG3 had?
Nope.
And this is coming from a Cowboys fan. So I'm with you, Chris. I hate him too, right? But I still remember him sitting on the carpet like this. Remember that Saints game? Didn't he throw for like 300 yards in his first game? Has Daniels thrown for 3 yet?
2 something, almost 3.
Listen, he's
19 of
he-
26 passes for 320 yards, 2 touchdowns, while adding 10 carries for 42 rushing yards, and a 40 to 32 victory of New Orleans Saints.
Thank you. He hasn't put up no numbers like that. No, don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna let you.
I am enjoying. As a football
they do
fan,
us
I'm
black
enjoying
people,
the way he's just picking apart
That's my point.
the
bro.
defense. But
That's my
he's
point.
not he's not
Listen.
way better than RG3 at this point.
Listen. On the mechanic, based on mechanics,
Mhm.
football, and quarterback,
Mhm.
his IQ is better, way better,
Okay. All right. We'll see. We'll see. Because I don't.
way better. See, like I told you, he don't just run.
Right. He scrambles.
He don't run. He looks down the field the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
RG3 is not going to do that.
I agree.
He going to tuck and run.
Right. Which made him more
Just a quick
dangerous.
side
too.
note.
Mhm.
Huh?
Hey, this a quick side note. Mailman 0-2 against us anyway, because he went against us since we wasn't at home.
Hey, that's why I got this. That's why I got this. And I didn't get the little one either. We got the
We
big
got
one.
the big
Because
bar.
it's double or nothing. I went, like you said, 0-2 against you.
Can
I'm a man of my word.
yeah, Phil got it. But can we stop doing that? Why we tend to do that? Black people in general, like we always gotta shit on one person to get other person flowers. Like for Jaden Daniels to be good, RG3 gotta be somehow some shit now.
No.
He wasn't that good. He had Alfred Morris. I'm just saying because you praise how y'all had two of the best running backs. You said top 5.
Yeah,
And now you just bragging saying how Alfred Morris helped RG3 and he had more help. Like you just said how Jaden Daniels got the top 5 running back. Your opinion.
You said 2.
And Robinson, 2 of them. He only had Alfred Morris. So it's like, what's the difference? He got Morris, he got Robinson. You know, it's like we tend to do that. You know, instead of saying he just as good as RG3, he might be just even better. You know, but it's like we always like he better than RG3. He better than Michael Jordan. He better than this person. He ain't better than this person. Like, why we tend to do that? Well, I think he all right for the first 4 games, but I think he need more time. I wouldn't say he better or not better than the next person, but I always wonder why we tend to do that.
Mhm.
You know, as black, why he can't just be good? Why he gotta be better than RG3?
So no, I get what you're saying. I'm not doing on RG3. Okay, that's not my point. My thing is I'm talking about skill sets, IQ.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
It's
anytime a quarterback.
Both have skills.
I ain't saying they didn't both have skills, bro. You did.
yeah, Minnesota,
I'm
boy.
not putting RG3
We about to get to that one.
It's different. All right, put it this way. Watch this. I'm gonna flip the script.
Mhm.
Canelo, good fighter, right?
Yeah,
Mayweather, good fighter, right? But his skill IQ is better, right?
maybe one. Yeah,
All right. Prime example. Hold
Yeah.
up, prime example. Terrence Crawford and Spence. IQ thing. So what I'm just saying, as me looking, analyzing football and looking at the characteristics and the play, the play caller, not even the play caller, but the sound decision of when a player makes. That's what I'm looking at.
all right. How old was Jaden Daniels now?
He's in his 20s, right?
23, 24 years old. How old was RG3?
I don't
They
know.
not in the same age. He was way younger than him.
Mhm.
How many games did he start in college before going to the Reds?
Who was younger?
RG3 was younger,
Okay.
and he played less games than him going into the NFL. Jaden Daniels already started over 50-something games before becoming into the NFL. He's
Exactly.
23 years old. He's a grown man. A lot of quarterbacks start at 20 years old, 19, 20, 21. RG3's a baby, man. He was a kid. Nah, you good. We need to hear how old was he? He about our age now. But he was younger. So you send him in at 23 years old with that much experience, just plug him in. He'd have played a lot better too. He'd been a lot wiser.
He came in 2008. No, he came in 2012. He was born in 1990.
He's 22,
22. Yeah.
going on 22 or
He's like
22.
21, 22
Mhm.
years.
So
Yeah, so he started at Baylor.
3 years.
so the same age, basically.
I look it up. Nah, I know he was younger because he didn't play that much.
2008 all the way to 2011.
3 years.
He was there 3 years.
Yeah, so he about 20. Because he was 17 when he started at Baylor.
So, but this don't get it twisted. I'm not doodling on. He a Redskin.
Mhm.
I'm just looking at the quality. When I look at, like, even if I look at the linebackers or whatever,
That's why
I
I
do- you know,
he's 2.0 because to me, he got a little bit more flair than Robert Griffin. Like, he got a little bit more flair than Robert Griffin.
You think so?
Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
He still was close
swag.
enough. He was
That's swag.
22.
That young got swag out there. Like, he don't look like no rookie. RG3 didn't look like a rookie.
Right.
But it's still like, it's like I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
That was 24.
yeah, I'm not dogging him.
Because you did kind of say, man,
He way better, right? Both of them
In
did.
that fashion, you know,
I was scared as shit of RG3. When he came to the lead, I said, dang, Eagles, it's over. When Daniels came, I'm still like, okay, he's small. We hit him good enough. He'll sit his ass down. Like, he good, though. He good. He got good, quick balls, but he been having time. Like you said, he back there tapping the ball. That's not normal. No teams ain't got time to just tap the ball. So he been having time to throw the ball, go through his progressions and everything. So it's like right now he good. So I can't crown him better than anybody right now. I wouldn't even put that much pressure on him. You know, like you got to be better.
I get what you're saying, but as me being the coach, I'm not knocking him down. Just stop saying I'm not knocking him down.
I feel you. That's going to the next game.
I agree. I got RG3 stuff.
I did not want.
But all I'm saying as a coach,
I can't let you, man, but it's only been 4 games. Yeah, I'm with
Pierre Garçon.
Martin said that's hey, it might only take 4 games. So King, like 2 years from now, you can say I've been saying that from day one. You know, that's how people be saying.
Yeah, but
I knew Tom Brady was gonna be him when they drafted him. You lying like shit.
Right.
He went 6th round. They be like, yeah, I knew Brady was gonna be him.
Yeah, I just look at people in there.
He good though.
And how they've been coached, what their performance and what they do differently in comparison. I'm not knocking Archie Dang. He's a great quarterback. That's just saying any other quarterback in the league, Drew Brees, I'm not going to knock him down, you know, or compare to or my homeboy in my homeboy.
Man, I hear
people, I'm not going to, you know, but they got different comparisons.
Right. I hear people comparing him to CJ Stroud already. And I'm like,
already.
He went a whole season and made it to the playoffs, man. You can't compare him to that.
With his 4 games, his IQ and his decision making has been better.
I like it. I like that. But
that's all I'm saying. His decision making and everything has been better.
I mean, but he never really seen him really make no mistakes for it. Like,
he do that. And I'm glad he threw that pick. I'm so glad.
Because he just didn't put it in the bucket for him.
That's all.
He put it in the bucket for
him. And he saw when he messed up. He say put it in the bucket. Right. They say put it in the bucket.
Put it in the bucket. That bread bucket.
But that's what happened.
But I'm glad he got an interception. Because they, you know how they say, oh, he never had an interception. Get that out of the way. Yeah, get that out the way.
They said that.
Get that interception out the way. Don't worry about that.
Well, let him get some more out the way when he plays Philly, since that's what let him get some more out the way. Get it out the way. They need at least 4 or 5 on when he play us. That's what I'm hoping, man. Yeah, because we on to the Giants in Seattle. We got a bad week anyway, so we ain't got much to talk about this week. We're going to start with Giants since ain't no Giants fans in here. If y'all got some Giants fans in the comments, let us know. We'll bring you on here. The couple of Giants fans I know, they said they ain't got nothing to talk about. They said they ain't got shit to talk about this season. So we can start with you, Marty, since you the guest of the show today. How you think this game going to go, Seattle or the Giants? Who you got, brother?
Left side of Seattle, bust them open.
Easy money.
Yep, easy.
All right, you hear that? Marty got Seattle over New York. What about you, Mailman Phil?
I'm same. I got Seattle beating New York. I saw New York.
Yeah, I got to see them up and close. Oh, no, I don't know. What about you, Kane? Underdog.
But I think Giants going to pull it out.
Nope.
You love them Giants. That's back-to-back weeks. You fucking with them Giants.
I'm just...
Yeah. Cool.
The inner hater you.
Y'all almost lost. Y'all almost lost.
I'm
gonna tell you what.
You throw Rabbit put on the field. Y'all
lost. I'm glad it's gonna be my pick because I'm gonna tell you, like somebody tell me, almost doesn't count.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, Brandy. That's right. That's Brandy. Yep.
Oh,
doesn't count.
I just had to throw that rabbit foot. I didn't get that rabbit foot on the field. Because it was a close game. Honestly, I really thought they could pull it up.
You really thought that?
I wanted them to lose, though. I wanted the Redskins to lose, but I knew y'all was going. Like, I mentally knew y'all was going.
Against Cardinals?
Yeah.
But did you think they were going to beat Cincinnati?
Yes.
But did you know?
Yeah.
Who did you pick?
He wasn't here. He wasn't here that week.
I wasn't here. No,
I'm
don't
for the
think-
Cincinnati.
I don't
game.
think. Oh yeah. That's right. He was here.
No,
That's right.
I think I picked
That was
Cincinnati
last
day,
week.
man. They fucking out let the Redskins win because they trying to change the and they want all this new hype. But I ain't never seen the Redskins on ESPN this much.
Yeah.
Yeah, they on
I
their
ain't
lip.
never seen Washington on let them. And they
Shawty changing the city.
They don't even talk about.
Yeah, he
They talk
changing
about
the
quarterback.
city.
They
I
don't even
love
talk about the Redskins. They talking about the quarterback. They like,
Okay,
I love it.
I love this. Then you just remind me.
What?
So what? His his first 4 games, right?
Mhm.
He already broke records, right?
Nah, what records he break?
he did, brother. He broke a rookie. He broke a.
They make up shit.
Right.
That shit be blowing me. They be like, first person to throw 200 yards on a Tuesday
My
that's right-handed in this month.
Completion percentage.
Yeah.
He got that because he over Tom Brady.
And golf
No, it was
just
just a
did
smidge over
something crazy last week.
It was that.
He did for golf. What did he do?
I can't even put it.
I find it. I find it. But
It was a
Monty might
completion
know.
percentage. That's what it was.
Yeah,
was
but
a
the
completion.
record's starting to piss me off. They find anything. They be like the first person with braids to do this. I be like, what the hell they got to do anything? Like the first 23-year-old to throw 300. So if he was 22, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, they find any little reason. So it's just like,
Sound like hate right now.
no, I didn't see no game that he had. I was like, oh, damn, he broke numbers. I watched this game. I didn't know he broke a record. That's what I was looking at.
I remember when that first year, he
Yeah.
didn't throw no pick for like 8 games.
It's more than just the pick, though.
I think it's completion. One of them little percentage.
But they had a certain amount of drives with points, 3 or 6 points, the longest drive. Cause I seen that as a Redskins, like as a team, till they just get that to the quarterback. Or you saying something individual like
Individual, he
he
got
ain't throw an incompletion like golf. Golf went like 18 or 19 for 19 the other night. He ain't throw an incomplete pass the whole game.
Who?
Who was it?
Golf.
Oh, okay.
The last game. That shit was crazy because he took a sack one play. I said he could have thrown it away. I had to remember, nah, he
Didn't
know
wanna
where
mess
he
that
at.
up, right?
Yeah, he ain't want to mess. So I don't know. It might be a record, but I ain't know he had a record. But like, what the hell record is?
Completion percentage in 4 games span of any quarterback since 1950 with at least 100 attempts. Top of Peyton Manning's mark of 81.8.
See, they be finding shit in a 4-game span,
But it's only
in a
for 4
3-game
games. 4
span.
games.
But it's a record. It's a record.
It's still a record.
good.
Why
It
they
is.
take it from?
Nope.
But Peyton Manning rookie year was terrible.
He broke the record for
So he do got a record, complete percentage.
4 games. Like basically, he completed all this stuff.
Yeah, 1 yard, 2 yards, hit 3 yards. But he completing it though. That's still good.
Exactly.
But
Thank
is that it?
And what did they
Something
nickname?
Yeah, that was
him?
good.
They nicknamed him Dink and Dump Dat.
So I think we all got Seattle except King. Yeah. I got Seattle beating the Giants. Giants ain't look too
So I
good
was
this
just
year.
talking on my ass then.
So I'm
Monty even got him
gonna
beat.
start bringing the wolf. We gotta get the
It's
wolf
time to
back.
whoop.
For-
Minnesota is lit, man. I'm scared of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Just stay away from them. Minnesota versus Jets. We got Washington versus the Browns. Do y'all play anybody this year?
no.
Y'all might do.
Hold up. We play NFL teams.
Do y'all play the 49ers this year? I
No.
need to look at their schedule because how they not playing the same people we
Because
play?
they playing were they in last place last year?
Yeah.
So that's why it's a
That
last
ain't no
place
good
schedule.
team. They beat us, but they ain't no grade A
Huh?
team.
No. I'm saying, but
We ain't circle them on the schedule.
last
No, if
place
y'all got a
team-
weak schedule, that's good. They didn't expect y'all to be good this year. It wouldn't have been weak if y'all was bad, you know.
It really ain't that weak. We got Baltimore after that.
Right. We got
Let's see who y'all
All right,
got.
then who else you got? You
We all
think
got
about it. Think
Baltimore.
about it. You came in last place, so you got a last place schedule. That's why.
Uh-huh.
Because they won the division.
Yeah, we gotta see. I
They
mean, that's
won
a
the
good
division,
thing,
so
though.
they should have a tougher
So
schedule.
we got the Redskins versus the Browns this week. Who we can start with you, Phil. Who you got?
That's a tough one right there. So since
That's
it's so
a
close,
tough-
where they playing at in Washington?
They at Washington.
I like
You there? Who you got on the Giants in Seattle? You start talking about.
Oh,
Oh,
you changed.
hold on, he changed.
You changed.
Nah, he never. I don't think he
No,
ever
I
gave
wrote
a
it
tape.
down. All right, but go ahead.
Nah.
Let's go. All right.
Hey, y'all heard it. Chris said it.
All right.
Yeah. So
So
Chris
you
got.
got the lone wolf.
I don't think they're gonna lose 2-3 games in a row. I think they're gonna beat the shit out of Geno Smith.
And where they at? They at Seattle
Number
too.
one, what's number one name?
I like Shorty. He hurt though.
Neighbors.
He hurt.
He
He
had
got
a
hurt
concussion.
last game.
It was a concussion.
He might come back.
Yeah, so it's
against
10
y'all.
games. He got 10 days.
Yeah, Shorty.
Since they played
He
Thursday.
uncheckable.
He should be back.
He gonna cut up.
Yeah, he unguardable. I like Shorty. So
I like it.
y'all hear that? We got Keem. Dang, hold up. So you and Keem actually agreed on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Hey. Javier said no.
The Skins for the rest of the year.
Said we are going to crush you, Ravens. Empire, we reside in.
And they win it. Right.
Oh, Kenny, you like the Ravens? Y'all been looking nice. It's like y'all starting to turn things around, you know. Now my boy Kenny, he was saying when the Redskins play the Ravens, they gonna crush them.
They gonna run all over y'all.
They say they gonna crush them. They gave up 181 against the Cardinals, but I ain't got the Redskins giving up too much against the Browns. They ain't show me nothing. Deshaun Watson ain't show me nothing. Ain't nothing with the Browns team show me. Unless they somehow get a backup like Flacco be coming in doing this thing, I don't got to win. And they in Washington. DC been turned up. Right. I done seen people I didn't even know was Redskins fans.
With
Redskins, then when you start liking the skin, they say, man, I got shit out the stores from 10 years ago. They went and grabbed stuff that they done put up. They like they had no reason to put it on. Now they feel like Shorty about to bring them back out.
Is it Redskins gear or Commanders gear?
Redskins gear. All Redskins gear, and I love it. I love it. So I got Skins. I'm gonna go first. I got Skins, man. Who you got, T.O.B.?
Man, Skins gonna win that shit. Let's go, Skins.
Uh-oh. Who you got? Who you got, Phil? Who you got, Phil?
As much as I hate to pick Washington because I hate them, but they're at home, and like Chris said, let's do some reverse psychology. I'm 0-2 against them. Hey, King, you want to?
So they picking Washington so y'all can lose. They not pick. They don't think y'all gonna win. They hoping y'all lose.
I don't want them to win.
I hope y'all win.
I don't want to win.
I hope y'all want to win this. She can do when y'all come to Dallas. When we play y'all, we beat the shit out y'all. Then I be like, hey,
you said can't hit dude in the white shirt.
I don't never want them to win.
Which one?
I don't know.
Talking about Monty.
Them 2 days y'all players, we gonna beat y'all ass. That's the shit.
We about to get to him, Javier. How you feel? Well, I'm pretty sure you got y'all winning. What you think? Y'all win big or it'd be a close game, Monty?
I think we win by at least by 17.
Ooh,
wow,
that's a big win right there. That's a big win. What about you, Kane? You agreeing with Monty? Y'all win big against the Browns. They 1-3. Bad.
Yeah, we know how to score now.
This ain't not scoring now.
We know how to get it.
This show recording, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm writing it down too.
I hope y'all win. But if y'all don't win, we putting this shit up next.
They said no, not Monty.
By 17. All right, we gonna put that clip up, and then you say, "We should beat them big."
Hey,
Put this clip up next week.
I got y'all winning. I don't know if y'all win by 17, but I got y'all winning. Because one game y'all kicked off field goal, 7 field goals. Yeah.
What we beat Arizona by?
Y'all won the game before. What was that?
That was no pressure. Y'all had no pressure.
Giants, y'all kicked 7 field goals. That shit was crazy. But I know y'all can get down there. Y'all can put up points. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be a field goal type of game, touchdowns here and there. I'm not sure, but I got y'all winning a close one because Brown always somehow got a decent defense, and they can find a way to force some turnovers and get some short field situations. Redskins would be in trouble, but Redskins at home, Shorty confidence piling up. I think they good. Y'all can give us y'all opinion too in the comments too. Let us know who y'all going with. Javier. It's obvious who you going with though, because every time y'all say a team, he say no, not that team. No, Monty, no. So he got.
Who's this thing?
Cleveland. Who you like? Who Javier like? Y'all know
Dallas.
Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
That's why he keep crying.
Yeah, we
Maybe
gonna
maybe
get
he's
y'all.
delusional.
Yeah. He in the comments.
That's Cowboy.
He like Dallas. Yeah.
Hey, my name Chris, bro. My name Chris. You hear me? Like
I didn't know if he talking about you or Monty. That's why I said I don't know which one he talking about.
He said, I can't hear dudes in the fight.
Yeah, he said, I can't hear. Oh, hold on. Y'all say
messing with y'all.
Javier
He
like
messing
the
with y'all.
Cowboys. Nah, he like, hey, I take his word, man. He said the Commanders, man.
All right.
His own podcast.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Okay, we got to tap in with you, Javier. We got to check your podcast out. Or you want to get on here with us one day, man. Talk your shit, man. Let us know. We'll send you the link. You'll see the link. Next game up, y'all. We got Dallas versus Pittsburgh. And they at Pittsburgh. At Pittsburgh, 3-1. Only reason I think Pittsburgh can peel this off because they ain't got two of their best defenders out there on the field. They shown that they can stop the run, but I don't think Pittsburgh gonna run as much. And if they do, it's gonna come a lot from the quarterback position. So I definitely think Dallas might lose a close one in Pittsburgh until they get their players back. I'm not sure unless they pick up another defender or somebody step up. It might be somebody that step up. I'm not sure, but I got y'all Slicky Woo winning a close one. What about you, Monty? We're gonna start with the Redskins fans first. What you got Dallas doing against Pittsburgh?
I think Dallas lose this one. And again, not saying it because I'm a Redskin fan, but with the injuries that Dallas having, and Pittsburgh got a good defense, I think they lose this one.
In New York.
Okay.
The name is the game is to score points.
You talking they ain't got no offense. What about you, Kane? You got Dallas or Pittsburgh?
One thing I say about Dallas, honestly, you can't never put them out. If you say you want them to lose, they some kind of way win. I just knew they were going to lose last week against Giants. We need you to say it. But what I'm going to say is that I agree. It's going to be a close one, but I believe Pittsburgh is going to beat them.
Pittsburgh, that's everybody. Now we on to the Dallas fans. Javier said he hate to do this, but Cowboys lose this one unless these young bucks step it up on defense. We can start with you, Phil. How you feel your team going to do, man? You think y'all can pull this off without y'all top key defensive players out there? You think y'all can pull it through? It is possible. What you think going to happen?
This is going to be Dak Prescott's game right here. This has to be Dak Prescott's game. And we need Zeke to step up. Give Zeke the ball at least. Give him some touches. He's getting 3 carries, 2 carries in a game. At least get him involved and give a threat of a run.
Yeah.
So that you can do some play action passes. I think Pittsburgh is going to win, but I can't pick Pittsburgh. Let's go Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys. Brandon
he got y'all losing, but he hoping y'all win. Well, how about you feeling, Chris, man? You feel like y'all going to win? Ain't fucking about hope.
Oh, I'm taking Dallas. I'm picking Dallas.
Cowboys fool. I'm going to call it how I see it. Every week, I want us to win.
That's right.
If you ask me my real question, I don't have no real answer for this question. I'm going to sit my ass down and watch the game this weekend, and hopefully nobody step up. Because when you don't know, listen, when you coming in the game thinking like, shit, Michael Parsons not playing. Guess what? The others might
step up. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to give my honest to God biased opinion on who I think will win. Like, I want us to win. So I'm just going to watch the game. I don't want to jinx it because my real emotions want to say some different shit. But I will never, ever downplay the star. And then we right
there. You go.
I'm not gonna
there you go.
So just to give you an answer, I think we win.
There you
go. It's my opinion, just because I'm a fan and I want us to win, and I'm pulling for us to win.
You hoping they win?
No. See, look. That's how I know. You as a Redskins fan, you want us to lose. But when we win on Sunday, I don't want to hear all of it. because we might win. We already beat one team in the division. We lost to another team in the division.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It might be smash mouth football on Sunday.
Definitely. Hey, we got a lot more games coming up. We got a bad week, Eagles, so we ain't had no predictions, but we got Saints versus Kansas City. We can just slide past them real fast. We ain't gotta spend too much time on them. So when I just name the game, y'all just name the team y'all think y'all gonna win. Y'all think that's gonna win. We got Kansas City and the Saints. I think they at Kansas City too. I got Saints winning that one. What about y'all?
I hope the Saints don't get Devontae Adams, but man, Saints versus who again?
The Kansas City. Mm-hmm.
The Saints gonna beat them.
I think the Saints get them too.
The Saints get them.
Yeah, that's all. That's three.
I'll be real,
Wow.
You like these predictions, like you never know.
Mhm.
Like I
Don't.
like, you never know because
You don't.
we saying the Saints might win, then Patrick Mahomes might blow their ass off by 30. So it's like
They 4-0 too. You know they've been winning. They've been
winning.
winning a lot of close games though.
Pittsburgh.
Kansas City.
Yep.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
3-0.
But they ain't.
Because I went to the rolling 4-0 playing Dallas Cowboys. Oh, the 4-0 Pittsburgh Steelers. You gonna lose.
Well, maybe if they was 4-0, yeah, I got them.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
But by them losing, then they were like, all right, we got to get back on that.
Nah, they know we got high octane offense. They know that.
Well, so we got Green Bay versus the Rams.
Way more.
Yeah, so let's talk about it.
Way more.
He got more. He got more. Y'all quarterback. So high, we don't have a high octane offense.
We got Pittsburgh fan in here. He said he taking bets.
Taking
Let's
bets.
go. Pittsburgh versus Dallas. Y'all got Dallas, woo. We got two Dallas fans there. I got y'all winning. You know, I think it should be a close one. You know, they missing two of their key defenders over there. So I think that should work out for y'all because I don't know who gonna catch the quarterback. Shorty fast and everybody on the field. You know, Michael Parsons can keep up with him, but he not gonna be playing. So it really sound like it's agreed. Cowboys taking a loss at Arrowhead, car fold like a lawn chair. You think so? Car be
I think
folded.
the others gonna step up on Sunday. We gonna get 20 sacks on Justin Fields.
Monty took New Orleans too?
Yeah, Monty, did you take New Orleans?
Yeah, I took the Saints.
Yeah. Who did you and Kane take? That's all we wait. We trying
New
to
Orleans.
rush through these.
Wow.
Take New Orleans.
Man,
Yeah.
he took New Orleans too. What if
I'm going lone wolf.
Reason I'm
I'm going with my homes.
the homeboy?
I'm going with my homes.
Twice.
Hey, Molly, I was the lone wolf last week and was the only one that won
There you
Yeah,
go.
you
There you
were.
go.
You
against
was.
Philly.
Man, we got whooped too.
Oh, I bet against Philly.
No, you didn't.
Bet against any team.
No, you didn't. I was the only one.
Against Philly. I'm commanding, Slim.
He said he
No,
had his.
you didn't go against no Philly last week. I was by myself.
Who?
Yeah,
You?
by yourself, man.
No,
I was the only one.
No.
You take it
You
back.
took Philly. Everybody took Philly except for me.
It's
I
recorded.
know.
It's recorded.
It's
We can go
It's
back.
recorded.
No.
Who y'all got? Green Bay or LA Rams? Jordan Love is back. I got the Packers, Rams. I don't know if they giving up on the year or they really trying to play. I'm not sure what they doing, but they at home. You know, they definitely at home. But I got Green Bay.
Green Bay, yeah. Green Bay beat them.
How about y'all? Who y'all got so we can get on to this next game?
Who the quarterback for?
Stafford.
Stafford. Matthew. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Okay, you got Rams.
I'm taking Green Bay.
Mm,
Green Bay. Jordan Love is back, right?
yeah.
Rams at Green Bay. Rams is lost. Green Bay just won. Yeah.
Nah, they lost too.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Love threw like 3 interceptions. They still almost won.
I think the Rams might get them.
Okay, you got Rams.
I like Matthew Stafford over Jordan Love.
Yeah, I like Stafford too. What about you, Marty?
Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay. We got 3 Green Bay, 2 Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we got the Cardinals versus the 49ers. So we all just I'm gonna go with 49ers.
49ers.
You know,
I think
unless
we
the
all
Cardinals just had one bad game. You know, that Cardinals might just had that one mess up. Nah.
That'd be funny. Cardinals beat the brakes off of them.
He said no. I picked. Oh, he picked the Bucks. Okay.
Last week he's talking about.
Yeah, Javier picked the Bucks. Hakeem, you a damn lie. He said Green Bay. He said you ain't picked the Bucks. Javier got Green Bay. He got 49ers. Sure, how long it take to make this pick? 49
what you
versus
got?
Cardinals?
Yeah, I got the Niners.
I got Niners too. Then next we got the Raiders versus the Broncos. Broncos at home too. I think Broncos will put it all. Raiders don't know who they want to keep, who they want to let go. I think they about to start over, clear house. So yeah, I think they're gonna take some L's from here on out. So I go with the Broncos.
That's a tough one.
Broncos trying to turn things around over there.
Yeah, I take Denver too.
Monty take Denver.
That's a tough one right there, but I'll go with Denver too.
Yes, sir.
I got Denver
You
on that
got
one. Yeah.
Denver. King, you ain't sure?
I'm gonna be the odd. Give me Raiders. I like black. I like that black.
Yeah, Raiders. Okay.
I'm going based on colors.
We know, hey, if y'all got any bets out there, don't go with Keem. He bet with colors. Like, who should I, man, go with them? I like the outfit. Oregon gonna win every week. Chris, you got a prediction on this game, or I just move to the next one? If y'all don't say nothing, I'm gonna move on.
Raiders and Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like neither one. I don't like neither one of them. Honestly, that's a bum fight. But if I had to pick the best bump, I'm gonna go with. I don't even know who their quarterback is. That's crazy. Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's why
our boy Mitchell.
I say Oakland wins in
Trubisky will want to
13-10 games and shit like that. Oakland wins by 3 points. So
Okay.
2 touchdowns and 2 field goals, and then they gonna drive out the field and kick the field goal.
You got Las Vegas winning.
Yeah, you ain't even give him.
You got Las
the
Vegas.
Vegas, right? I thought I was going to say you disrespectful.
So you know they ain't
Right.
winning.
Yeah.
We got Ravens versus the Bengals. That always a showdown, man. And Bengals at home. I think Ravens finally got they rhythm going. Bengals, I never know what team they might be. When I pick them to win, they lose.
Mm-hmm.
When I pick them to lose, they win. So it may based on me. You know, the Ravens fans might need me to say that the Bengals should win this game, but I got them losing. So don't be shocked if they win. I got the Bengals losing at home against Lamar Jackson. Something about Joe B. When he played Lamar and Pat Mahomes, it's something out of it. Like bring something else out of him, you know. But I'm going with Ravens. Who y'all going with?
I got Ravens.
Marty got Ravens.
I got Ravens too. Home team.
I got the Bengals upsetting their ass.
He said home team. You from Baltimore?
DMV.
Okay, Maryland.
Not the DMV.
That's my second team.
All right, be more. Yeah,
I like Buffalo too. If Baltimore goes Super Bowl,
I like Buffalo too. He got 3
I
teams.
thought you bleed burgundy and gold. I'm sorry.
You see what's on my neck?
He got blue and gold. Who you feel?
My team, I'm going with my team.
Phil, who you got, Phil?
Burgundy and gold.
Who you
I'm
got?
going with the Ravens.
Yeah. Oh.
Ravens.
You going with the
Yeah, as
Ravens?
long as they're offensive coordinator.
For old DC.
He going for the
Their
Ravens.
offensive coordinator run that ball.
But y'all
You got the
been
Bills.
so long that I know why you got another team. You had
What you need?
Wow. He's gonna do something. This what?
Y'all been talking for the last 10 years, so it's like
We ain't talking about that 10 years. We talking
I
about
get it.
We talking about now.
No feel out for
There's something below?
Plugging shit. I
Yeah,
know
nah,
you
nah, I'm
back
trying to-
there. I seen you. I caught you this
Yeah.
time. I said he about to unplug the house.
Oh, is that what it is?
Nah, I don't know.
Oh,
You,
yeah, it did pop. Oh, yeah. Because it's telling me I need some juice. The
Nah,
Yeah,
but
Charlie.
no funny. No funny.
I
ain't
think it's
gonna
in
lie.
there now.
If I wasn't a Cowboys fan, it's only one other team that I would like. You know who that is?
Who?
The teams that be winning. I like people who win. Like I'm not like I like LeBron. So when LeBron go to any team, like if LeBron was to come to the Wizards, I'll be down the Wizards game every day.
I mess with LeBron.
I ticket every day. I'll be there.
I felt LeBron when he came in the
Now
league.
check the tabloid, check the ESPN to see if you playing. He ain't playing. I ain't going. So I'm gonna wherever he at, man. So if I wasn't a Cowboys fan, I probably like the Chiefs. They win every year.
Right.
I like to win. I'm a winner. Losers never get thought of. You know what I'm saying? The losers make it to the Hall of Fame, but the losers don't never go out on top to be champions. They don't never be remembered. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. The losers can go to the Hall of Fame. So did that make you a winner to get to the Hall of Fame? Hell no, that don't make you a winner.
Well, make you an individual one.
I mean, that's the first
You'll accomplish.
But
Yeah,
I'm
you'll
saying,
accomplish what you
I'm
need
saying
to
in your
accomplish.
sport, you won't be remembered by just being a Hall of Fame, but they'll just say that's just an honorable mention. Oh, you made the Hall of Fame. But most people that make the Hall of Fame and win rings, they don't remember. Because like if you don't have rings, the only way you can get any Hall of Fame is if you have the accolades, which means stats.
Yeah.
But if you have rings, that's your ultimate path to the Hall of Fame, regardless of whether you have accolades.
Not necessarily because a lot of it, because
it's
you
the
got
wall.
rings, a lot of them don't get in the Hall
But
of
I'm
Fame.
talking about the main people, the main players that have rings,
Mm.
stars. Not, I mean,
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Football is 30 people.
Who that, Rodney?
It's like what? It's like what?
What up, Rodney?
On the field.
11.
Oh,
11 on 11.
It's 11 on
Hey, that prime example is goddamn the Giants quarterback. He got 2 Super Bowls, but he really ain't had no fucking stats, to be honest.
Eli
I ain't
Manning.
gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't think he did nothing to get no. The rings get them in. That's
Can't
it.
say that. You can't say that. Because he
Sure
don't
you
throw
can.
that ball. He don't throw that ball to the dude and he don't catch it. It's a whole nother story. So it's like he did contribute, but
Say Cowboys losing this week. He's right. I like Eli. He got bruh Super Bowl. You know, it's the first Super Bowl I ever been to, and I got to be there and witness it. I got to hang with Eli. You know, he ain't nothing like Peyton, you know, but
He beat the GOAT.
he get good. He get streaky. You know, he one of them dudes like, if he get to the playoffs, Slim, you better beware.
No,
You know,
let me ask you this: take away his 2 rings. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
That's the thing. You
No.
can't take away his 2 rings.
No, I'm saying take away them 2 rings. Is he a Hall of Famer? Absolutely not.
Nah, his numbers won't say so.
He's the Hall of Famer if you take 2 rings away. I'm just gonna
Not a Hall of Famer.
Dad is Archie Manning and
Yeah.
Travis Payton, man. He was going to that hall. You tripping. How you think he got to New York? It's the only person you ever seen on draft day say, I'm not going there. My son not going there.
Yeah, he lit.
Damn.
Monty on some other.
History that said I'm not going there.
They said Dan Marino has no rings. Mention
But
him on
he-
the great. He said
He is one of the greats.
yeah.
He-
That's what I'm saying.
That's the part that gets me, you know.
Because he got stats, but he don't have no rings. So how
He got stats, no ring, and then they use that as argument depending on who they like. And then when they like somebody who got the rings but less stats, they say, well, he got more rings. You know, so it's like, I don't know. I think Eli, if he did have them rings, yeah, it'd be a hard case for him to make the Hall of Fame. But due to the fact that he do have them, he got a good case. You know, he beat the GOAT. You know, if he beat anybody like one other person, another person,
beat him
they probably
twice.
wouldn't hype. He beat Brady twice.
He probably wouldn't.
No.
He probably wouldn't. He'd probably just be a slug.
Yeah, he'd be another Joe.
You know, average Joe, he'd been a slug. You right. I take that back. I was wrong. You was right. Because I think about it. Eli Manning, he was a fuck up. He wasn't good at
In the regular season.
He won the Super Bowl. They got hot at the right time.
In the
Yeah,
The number 1 defense every time. Or top 2.
man, he had an 8-man rotation on that D line.
Yeah, boy.
Graham.
Right.
9 yeah.
They both times they won the Super Bowl, they had a bad record, I think.
And that's when Pierre Paul had all his fingers.
So yeah, I was there the second. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the first one. Yeah.
Justin Tuck.
Straight hand.
They had
Eli Manning is ranked 11th all time, bro. He is a Hall of Fame.
Matthias Kiwanuka.
Hey man,
Pierce was there. The coach for the Raiders.
just think about this. If y'all can start a franchise off right now, y'all taking Eli or Drew Brees?
Drew Brees.
Exactly.
Easy.
You know, this one get you 2 rings. This one might get you 1. It don't matter. You going with Drew, man. Drew, he's a better quarterback. I do think there's other, players out here that
Hey,
win more.
somebody fact check that, because I
Just-
know you can name 11 quarterbacks that's better than him.
Yeah, that's why he said Eli Manning is ranked 11 all-time pro.
That's
I don't know
bullshit.
about that one.
That's bullshit. I know you can name 11 quarterbacks that's better than him.
Yeah, the only 2 years he probably had a decent year, the years he actually won. But I
Right.
don't know. We're going to look it up, though. We're going to find out.
What
He
you
going off.
We got
He going off his Madden stats.
Manning was the 11th best quarterback ever or something like that.
What?
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
Manning?
yeah, Eli.
Is he? Hey, somebody check his temperature.
Ain't no way.
Hey,
Eli or fucking Eli or Brad Johnson.
oh hell no, I'm taking
I take
Eli.
him over. I take him over Brad Johnson.
Eli or Brad
I'm taking Eli.
Johnson.
I'm taking Eli, man.
And he got a Super Bowl.
I'm taking Eli.
Yeah, I take Eli.
But I'm saying Brad Johnson got a Super Bowl.
He does, but he
Yeah.
had that great defense too with Tampa
Yeah.
Bay.
Want that?
For say you're like
Cause Eli really had to throw the ball to win. It ain't like he just handed off and they was like game man. No, he was slinging that motherfucker
Ooh.
through the playoffs and all, and they was always on the road through them joints.
You
They
mean
won the
Eli?
wild card. Eli,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. He,
But I don't
trust me,
know
you
too
know,
much.
he came
I seen a little bit of your other boy as he was older on the old end, like Warren Sapp. I was young watching when
Mhm.
they was there.
Brad
So
Johnson.
it's like I don't know what I was watching too much.
Oh.
I don't know how good he was, but
Ooh.
I know as I got older, a lot of people was like he was on and off,
Right.
they wasn't talking highly about him all the time. He was in the talks like we talking about
They
Brady,
had they
Peyton
had,
and Drew and all of them.
they had Simeon Rice,
Mhm.
Warren Sapp, Derek Brooks, and John Lynch.
John Lynch is
All on
shit.
that
Don't
one
tip
defense.
me, bitch.
he had Joe Jared Vicious as his receiver. Joe Jared, Brad Johnson had Joe Jared.
Yeah, but
We
he
got
had-
the
he had,
Bills
Keyshawn.
and Houston.
Yeah, Keyshawn.
The Bills versus Houston should be a good one.
And he had all stuff.
They say I know more about football than you,
A-Train.
Marty. Talking about the stats don't lie, Marty. I'm gonna see too. Who we got next is Buffalo versus Houston, y'all. This a tough one right here. You got Buffalo. He said with no hesitation. I hear you, King. Who again?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. You heard it. Buffalo. Who you got, Phil? Buffalo or Houston? They at Houston too.
That's a tough one. That's gonna be a
Strauss
good game.
versus your boy Josh.
That's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna go with Buffalo on this.
Good ball, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
Okay, you going with Buffalo on that
Yeah.
one too, Phil? What about you, Monty? You going Buffalo or Houston?
Oh boy, Josh been fucking up a lot. I think I'm gonna roll with Houston on this one.
Yeah, okay, Houston. I think I'm going with Houston as well. That last game, I ain't like the performance by the Buffalo Bills. It seemed like they had everything going, but that last game showed with the Ravens. When y'all play some heavyweights or some people actually out there can play some football, y'all just look like an average team out there. And it was forcing Josh to do everything like he always do. Now they look like they might be missing our boy Diggs. I'm not sure, but I think Straussen will pull this off definitely at home. What about you, T.O.B.? Who you got? Houston or Buff?
Texans and Bills. I think the Bills gonna beat the shit out of them, man. I mean, just be real. That John Howard, he a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott. Good time.
Hey, keep trying to get.
Send them to Siberia.
Send him to Siberia.
Give us John Howard. They make around about the same money.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying?
They would love that. Dallas would love to have Josh Allen.
I love it. If you get Josh Allen.
Y'all get Josh Allen. Somebody's getting reported. Something ain't right. They got the Colts versus the Jags. Who y'all? Now this is really I don't know. The Jags ain't been able to give me a game all year. I love Dougie P. That's my boy, Dougie P. I'm going with you again. I got y'all beating the Jags. If your boy can't beat the Colts, Y'all need to bench him, man. Y'all done bench everybody else. When these young black quarterbacks start off rocky and shaky, y'all be quick to sit them down. I ain't got to say who. Y'all know who. But I need to see him do more. If not, they need to go ahead and sit down the Prince and let somebody else go out there and give it a chance. Because 0-5, I just can't see them doing it. Not with Dougie P. So I got the Jags. And King got the coach. You got the coach, King?
Yes. I
All
got
right, Monty. Who you got, Monty, Jazz, or the coach?
Jaguars are gonna beat them.
Okay, you got Jazz as well. Phil.
Hey, send your boy, your Steelers fan.
Hey, watch this. Hey, hold on, watch this. He said he know more about football. I'm glad we got back to that. So what you got is definitely not correct. Tom Brady, Montana, Peyton Manning, Unitas, Marino, Drew Brees, Young, Elway, Roger Staubach, Otto Graham, Bart Starr, Aaron Rodgers, Terry Bradshaw, and Tarkenton. That's 14. Your boy is not even in the top 20. You better go back and do some more research. And you got Aikman, you got Aikman and Warren Moon on this too.
Somebody on here, Eli Manning, man.
Listen, look at his top 10. That top 10 doesn't even have.
He said
Joe
his
Montana
top 10 is.
You got Phillip Rivers in there? Man, go to sleep.
That's what I'm saying.
What's wrong with him, man?
Javier,
How old are you? 12?
I don't know where that came
Did you
from.
Google this, Javier? Where you find this list from, or this your personal list?
That's his personal list.
It's got to be personal because
that's his personal.
Ryan, I like Matt Ryan, but I'm shocked he made the list. He a dog. He's
just
a
the
dog.
fact that Matt Ryan is ranked ahead of Dan Marino.
Yeah, a lot of them.
No.
Dan Marino.
Did y'all hear my list clearly?
Who did these rankings?
Hey, did y'all hear my list clearly? Let me repeat them.
No, your list is way better.
What Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, Johnny Unitas, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Young, Elway, Staubach, Graham, Bart Starr, Aaron Rodgers, Terry Bradshaw, Tarkenton, Aikman, and Warren Moon. And they got
Warren Moon. I see it now. And I pulled it up.
They got Kansas City boys
over Troy Aikman.
What list is that? Is Matt Stafford at number 10? Nah.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta get on with us next week. Cause my man said he got a sports show, and if you out there feeding the people that list, hey man, we need to come on there. Yeah, you need to come on the show and talk with us. Yeah, well, I say that list.
Hey, Molly, sound like Trump. Yeah. That shit is fake news.
Fake news. Fake news. Hey, that's the one thing we're gonna do on this show, man. Anytime somebody calls something, we're gonna look it up. You can't just say
fact check it. We're gonna fact check
everything on here.
He said that's the all-time passing leader. So that might just be with y'all.
Oh, he's saying
that might just be with
okay.
Now he's switching it up. He said all-time great first.
Okay, so passing because they throw the ball a lot more than they did back then, and so it's just hard. It's like people got more threes today in basketball. Like they take more threes than they did back then, so it's hard. But okay, I see what you said because now it makes sense where that list was coming from. I'm like, dang, who will rank Eli Hyde and all these people? But yeah, he might got more yards. I'm late, but Diz's first game against the Bills. Oh, I ain't think of that. They said she late. Lowe said he late, but Diz's first game against the Bills, Texas should win because Diz playing with Houston now.
Yeah,
so I can get on some for real. Some reason I'm not talking about Hall of Famers. I'm talking about the stats. Look it up. I'm not scared. We're gonna make sure we send you the link next week.
But we're going off what he said originally. He said great. He said all-time greats at first.
Yeah, that's what he's saying all around. Like
that's not all around though. That's only yards.
That's just only yards.
That's only yards.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you putting those dudes over Dan Marino.
Yeah, there's a lot of quarterbacks that can put up good numbers but never really win anything.
And Joe Montana ain't even on his list.
Now we got Patriots versus Miami. Chris, did you pick a team on the last game? Yeah, who you got?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think tripping Eli. I think he passing the way. I think the Patriots would be because they don't have two go back.
He might be back. He might be back this
Man,
week.
he need to stay where the fuck he at, man. He keep getting hurt.
Man.
Yeah, he gonna be out for another.
Listen,
Yeah, he
did you see Tyreek Hill complaining?
Russell Wilson.
Tyreek
Went off on the sideline.
Man,
They
I
gonna
think
rush him back
Shorty missed a couple of good throws, and I didn't even know that was the kid from Baltimore.
from Baltimore. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, who is? I ain't even look like the same kid. I thought it was somebody new. I was
Right.
like, man. Then when I seen his name, Ross told me, he's like, that's your boy from.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
He like, man, he
I
in a
thought
bad
he would play better than that.
Yeah, he might play better next game. He might just need to get the hang of Tyreek speed.
And
Like that's
Waddle.
been crazy. Like you throw the ball for some people, like it's easy to throw to an average receiver, but to do that fast, you got to make sure you try to overthrow him.
Right.
So all the balls he threw to Tyreek was underthrown. It was pissing him off. Like, God damn, like I'm beating the guy in front of me. Now I'm open. I can't get the ball.
Right.
Now that's frustrating for a receiver. So hopefully he play better. I don't know if he will. So I'm going with
Chris.
Patriots. Who you going with?
Somebody else
Phil?
had to put the mic up. I'm gonna go with the if Tua comes back, I'm gonna change it to Miami, but I'm gonna go with New England.
New England.
Yeah, New England would have won out when they at home.
Okay.
Yeah. But I thought I saw Tua might come back this week. So if he's back, Miami.
All right. King, you already picked the team, right? Monty, who you got?
New England.
I'm gonna have to go with Phil. If Tua come back, I go with the Dolphins. If not, I go with the Pats.
Mm-hmm.
If Tua come back. Y'all really think Tua coming back?
That's
How
what
long
they
it
saying.
been?
Come on, yo, listen.
I told you, Daddy may come back.
Yeah.
Man, that's bad, man. If they rush that boy back, they deserve to be sued. Like this
How long
is
is he
crazy.
been out, though?
I don't know, but your boy just went out to receiving from the Giants, and they not sure if he coming back. And he had to
And that's 10 days, right?
I don't know. It had been more than 10 days. I think it's a 10-day protocol. And I got to remember, it wasn't even a hard hit. He hurt himself.
He ran into DeMar Hamlin.
So I think they just been more sure. They been more patient with him because of, the past incidents that he had. Who else we got? I think we all basically had the Patriots. Did anybody pick the Dolphins? Y'all two, you on Monty, right?
That's
if
only
Tua
if
come
Tua
back.
comes
That's only if Tua come back. Yeah, I got Patriots. I don't care if Tua come back or not. If he come back, that nigga getting knocked right back out anyway. Hey, you gotta be careful out there. We already got the Skins and Browns game. Next, we got the Panthers at Chicago. Man,
Chicago.
You got Chicago? That's our boy Caleb Williams. What about you, Phil? Not sure.
Tough. Yeah, I'll go with Chicago because DeAndre Swift had a good game last week. So they got a little running game now. So
Carlos said Tua not playing this week.
He's out. Okay.
So I guess we all going with the Patriots.
So you know what that means, right? Miami's gonna win because we all.
They said go put your money on the Dolphins. They probably get them like 20 points too, man.
Never mind.
No, still picking the Bears. That's good. They at Chicago too. So he got Chicago. I got the Bears as well. I don't even know how the Bears lost as many games they lost so far. I think they're a good team. Just a young quarterback getting the hang of the thing. Just speed. The game a little too fast for him right now. Once things slow down, I think they'd be a lot better. I go with Chicago. Who you got, Monty?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Chicago on this one.
Chicago. Chris saying Chicago or Panthers. We on to the next one. Yeah, we on.
Chicago or the Panthers?
Just gonna pick somebody. Chicago. Both of them. They both up.
All right.
They're playing better though.
These the last two games, y'all, so y'all don't get too tired in here. We ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We got the Jets versus Minnesota. At Minnesota. Minnesota is still undefeated. I think Minnesota got the best defense I've seen in a long time in the NFL. Not just this year. I'm just saying, period. I ain't seen a defense like this probably ever that I was really paying attention to football. So I think Minnesota will beat the Jets, and I don't even think it's like gonna be close. I think they'll beat them easy. That's just my thoughts. What about you, Monty?
You know what? I'm gonna go with the underdog on this one. I'm gonna take the Jets.
What, A-Rod?
Just because I want to see the Vikings lose.
He need them to take a L. Just one. Los got Vikings. We gonna go ahead and mark that in. What about you, Phil? Who you got back there?
Oh, I got Minnesota. Like you said, as long as that defense is playing like that, Sam Darnold get the ball to Justin Jefferson. That's all he need to do.
Okay. You got King. Who you got, King?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. So that's everybody, mostly Minnesota, except Monty, my boy Snail. What's up, Snails? Appreciate
What up,
the
Fab Blake?
This King.
What up? What up? I like
we-
the Jets in this one though.
My
Jets?
man.
Yeah, I like the Jets. I don't like Sam Darnold going against his old team. I think they know him.
Oh
Yeah.
man, dang! I feel Snails. You know, so I didn't even think of that. You know, so yeah, it'd be more to it. It'd be more to it. But I think Sam playing his old team, that
There
could be
you
a
go.
story
There
as
you
well.
go. Yeah.
You know, but Minnesota defense scary. Like this shit is crazy. But I be watching them.
They're
play, I'm like,
playing overseas though. They're playing overseas. This is a game overseas. There's neutral site in a foreign joint. So who they promote more, Aaron Rodgers or Sam Darnold?
you right. I didn't even know they was
Another
overseas.
country. They're playing another country.
What country they playing at? Yeah, that's what they did to us the first game. Philly at home, but we in a whole nother country. This is not a home game.
Right.
Hey, we need an extra home game when they do this. I still think Minnesota probably pull it off.
Yeah, Minnesota gonna beat them.
You got Minnesota too, King. You got two Jets. Who you got,
Minnesota.
Bill? Who you got, Chris? Minnesota or the Jets?
I'm going with my man, bad man. I'm going with that bad man.
Ooh.
Hey,
That bad man is.
ooh, A-Rod.
A-Rod?
That's a bad man. What you mean? There's only one quarterback in the league right now. That's a bad man.
Nah, Dada's got history with A-Rod.
Homeboy is my homeboy. That's my homeboy. But he's a bad man.
Hey, my man Dale in the building too.
Yet, but some are bad.
What's up, fellas?
Okay. All right. All right. So you got
Yeah.
First game.
Jets.
God damn, the first game. That's the worst. The Bucks. I can't stand the Bucks. We playing against two teams that we lost to this year. They playing each other. You got the Falcons and you got the Buccaneers.
That's tomorrow night.
They at Atlanta too. You know,
That's
so-
tomorrow, right? That's tomorrow night.
It's tomorrow night. Yeah,
Thursday
yeah.
night game.
That's
Thursday
a really
night.
good game.
Who you got? Snails.
Falcons and Bucks. Man, that's a where they playing at? They playing in Atlanta,
They
right?
playing at Atlanta. Yeah.
They playing in Atlanta, right? Yeah, I know.
Hey, you know
I'm gonna take Baker. Baker hot right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take Baker.
who used to
Yeah,
coach for Tampa? And the Atlanta coach used to coach Tampa, right?
Yeah, now Coach they used to coach Tampa too.
They fired his ass.
yeah.
Atlanta gonna be on fire. They're gonna be hot for that game.
Yeah, they
Oh
will.
shit, it's lit. It's gonna
Who
be a
is-
good one. I
yeah.
don't know. I don't like neither one of them now. I
Yeah,
think
they
we
both-
shoulda,
Everybody your team ass, so you don't like them.
I think we should have beat Atlanta if we didn't drop that pass. And in Tampa, I don't think we had a chance. So I think Tampa should beat them. I don't care where they play at. You know, I think Tampa is just a good team. They show they can put up points.
Ready for that game.
So yeah, I go with Tampa. I hate them, but yeah, I go with Tampa. Who you got, Phil?
I'm gonna go with Atlanta. I like Bijan Robinson. They're at home, and Kirk Cousins done fixed that primetime jinx.
Yeah, it's over with. The Kirk Cousins. Monty.
Atlanta. Going with Atlanta.
Look, he's still talking about Eli.
He still talking about- he the one. Look, hey, Mark. That's how get this straight. The way he put it, he was saying Eli was the 11th best quarterback, right?
Quarterback, yeah,
Of all
he
time.
ain't saying
That's
passing yards or
why.
anything. Yeah, he didn't. He ain't
That-
say just
He never
That's
said
why I
nothing about
do
his stats.
yeah. You know now though. Say I love to watch that game, Packers versus Green Bay. Huh? But they play the same time as my cow. Packers is the Green Bay, Carlos. I would love to watch that game, Packers versus Green Bay. but they
Hey,
play the Tay, that medicine.
Hey, Marley.
That's the same thing.
Hey, Marley.
Snails.
You might
Hey,
as
this
well
is why
just
we
leave
say
it.
this is why we say stats lie. Because I'm taking Warren Moon, Joe Montana, all them dudes over Eli. But Eli had more yards and TD than all them. So I'm still taking all them over Eli. Easily
Thank you.
taking Warren Moon, all them over Eli. But Eli had more TDs than him.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Trash.
But I be saying that. But it go with attempts though.
Because his last name, but he was trash.
If Eli threw
agree.
more attempts than them,
Right,
of course
that's
he
what I
should
was
have
gonna
more
say,
touch.
'cause he
So they ran
played
the
a long
ball
time.
more back then. You know, they was running that motherfucker.
Eli
You
Manning,
know,
the only quarterback I know that came out of college and was like not going to San Diego. He passed up, go play in Sunny
the
Weather.
child.
Elway did
No,
it.
Elway did it.
Elway did it.
Elway did it.
Elway did that too.
Yeah, Elway
Elway
did
did
it.
that too.
Well, I wasn't around for that.
He didn't want to go to Baltimore.
My own eyes.
Hey, it worked. It worked out though. It worked out.
Yeah,
He got
it did.
two. And what did Phillip Rivers get?
Nathan.
Nathaniel. So it's like shit. I know Phillip like nigga. Them my 2 Super Bowls. You go to your team, I go to my team. But yeah, remember him and Drew Brees had a trade off, didn't they?
No, but you mean after the charge?
Oh, after the charge?
After the charge, he went. I think they go to Tennessee or something.
Shit, don't give me the line, man.
Philip.
Who did Phillip Rivers play for before he retired?
Colts. He went to the Colts.
Oh, the Colts. He went to the Colts.
He was trash.
That Oilers team was way better than any of those Giants
He only
teams.
played 1 year with him, right?
Phillip Rivers was better.
But he has 2 Super Bowl. Moon had none.
Eli was all right at Ole Miss now. Don't do that.
Yeah, nah, he had the potential though.
Phillip Rivers.
No. Eli.
Oh,
Eli
Eli
was nice at Ole Miss now. Don't do that. He was nice at Ole Miss.
Quarterback.
is another Eli now. There's another man in
He
that
was
man.
all right at Ole Miss in college. He was all right at Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm. Nah, not like Eli. Eli.
We got another man
Listen,
coming out.
Eli had to play against the
Art.
SEC.
Yeah.
Art,
Eli had to go against that SEC. Eli had to throw that ball against the SEC in college. He was all right in college.
Mm-hmm.
So Eli was gone.
In college. He wasn't.
Hey,
Who?
They oldest brother. He ain't playing.
But Arch Manning is going to.
yeah, a lot of them did.
The oldest brother. It's another brother older. That's his son.
The older boy you talking about
Archie Manning.
Archie Manning.
No, that's the father.
that's the
A lot
father.
of
No, he's talking about the brother.
They pop.
The oldest brother. That's his son. That go to Tennessee.
The one that got hurt. The one that got hurt. He got
Yeah,
hurt.
he the quarterback for Texas right now.
Yeah, that's his son.
Yeah, that's his for Texas.
Damn, I
All right,
can't
that's
remember.
the last team. That was the last team, y'all. You know, so we got our predictions in. We'll be back next week, same time as always. Yep, 7:30 Wednesday night. We got any
Hey.
sponsors that we want to shout out before we get out of here.
Yeah, this give a shout out to the sponsor, Interloop Transportation, Legacy Carryout, Zaza Boutique,
Mhm.
and I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Kellen Photographic, pronounced K Larn. They're my sponsors. We want to thank y'all for sponsoring this. And back to you, Marty.
Yeah, and it's right at the bottom scrolling, you know, in case y'all missed some of that or y'all need the correct spelling on that. It's scrolling right at the bottom. Them our sponsors for now, and we're gonna have more to
Don't forget
come.
The last one.
Which one? What's the last one?
Trio.
Oh, you know, we actually Trio TV. That's what you watching right now.
Don't forget Trio.
You gotta be
Don't
watching
forget Trio.
TV to be watching it. Yeah, Marty, give him some good energy before we get up out of here, brother.
Oh man, it's always a pleasure with you brothers, man. Go Redskins. Like Snell said last week, Redskins win, Dallas lose.
Hater.
That's an enlightenment.
He be hating, man. They ain't like that one, man. Appreciate you, Snails, for tapping in with us, man. Next time we send you the link a little early, that's on me. I should have been sent you the link. You want to get these people any good energy before we get out of here? Or some
I got
knowledge?
I got my man Zell with me, my Giant fan. He a Giant fan in the building.
Oh,
So
we got one. Oh, yeah, that's my man. What up, man? Say what's up
What's
to
up?
the people, man. Peep in the camera.
What's up,
real
people? What's happening, peeps?
Man,
Yeah,
what's
we're
up?
down and out right now, but we'll be back.
Yeah, they time we'll be back. Hey, look, we there for you, brother. We gonna need you to get some W's when y'all play them Cowboys. Just
Hey.
fight one through there, man.
Boy,
Get the Redskins next game, man. Y'all gotta fight back. Watch they play the Eagles. They gonna have the best game.
There
of their
you
life.
go.
That's
That's
what
right.
it always be,
They
man.
play
Y'all better
y'all
not
man have
do
an
us like
outstanding game.
Hey, bro, but look, the Eagles and the Giants are the only teams that won the Super Bowls in the 2000s, so we ain't got too much to say to them.
Yeah, you right. You right about
Right,
that. You
We
right.
ain't got too much to say to them niggas.
You're right about that.
Snails always know shit you ain't even think about. Look,
Right.
in the 2000s, you know what year we in?
Right.
Yeah, that's damn near my life. I just turned 36. You know, I'm like, shit. That's how long it's
Hey
been.
man, y'all gotta stop doing all this shade to
Hey,
my
look, man.
Cowboys, man.
Go ahead, Phil.
That is my life.
Phil, how you give them some good energy before we got it. Let them know where they can follow you at. You know.
Hey, you can follow me on YouTube at GoGo and Crank 365 and also Dallas Cowboys Collaboration 2. Also, I want to give some positive energy because I want to, first of all, enjoy the camaraderie. It's this show is coming along the week, every week that we are on this show together.
Mhm.
And I want to give a shout out to all of the people that comment as well. They give us some good comments. And
Yeah, they do.
and thank the host. We got to thank the host for hosting us at this nice spot.
Yeah. She Dallas.
Yes, sir. And I can't wait for
Behind
this
the
game. I
scenes
can't
team.
wait for the game tomorrow, man. I'm already looking forward to that game. Atlanta and the Bucks. Go Cowboys and Monty. I hope those Redskins lose.
Who they play?
We
I
wish
know
it upon a star.
Y'all play, Monty.
Who
Cleveland.
don't like their
Y'all play,
Redskins
Monty.
play?
We got Cleveland.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, y'all gonna win that shit.
Come on, Cleveland. Have a bounce back game.
Yeah, they got Cleveland, man.
Go now, I'm glad they saying that. I do it.
Yeah, man. I
I'm
thought
glad.
Cleveland, hey, Redskins looking good,
That
man.
means things are changing.
King been doing great. Every week he been up here feeling, man, like he the best of the best, and he deserve it, man.
He
So,
gonna
King, how you
fall
feel?
hard. He gonna fall
Yeah.
hard. He gonna fall
Yeah,
hard.
hard. He going extra hard.
No, bro.
Look, he got the bobblehead. Who that, Daryl Green? He got the Daryl Green bobblehead. Hey, King, give us some good energy before we get out of here, King, man.
Well, look, man, I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to give a shout out to Trio TV,
Mhm.
man, all the hosts, man, everybody, man. I want to give a shout out to Molly, $1 Million Moments, man. You know, this guy here is phenomenal, you know, and everybody, man, just give a round of clap, man. This man's birthday was yesterday. We was still working, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
B-Day don't
It's your
stop.
birthday, Molly.
B-Day, y'all.
All right, well, we
Yeah,
got this for
yesterday.
you.
So
I don't need drink.
I want to say,
We'll take that
I also
bottle
wanna
back in.
say that next week, you know, it's gonna be live.
Mhm.
Skin's gonna pull it out, you know, once again. And I just need all the haters, Dallas and all that,
There
just
you
give
go.
us our flowers. That's it.
That's
I'm
it.
not boasting. I ain't saying we're going to Super Bowl. I'm just saying, just give me my flowers. Let's enjoy it. It's been a minute. Can we enjoy this? That's it.
I
know
got
what I'm
you.
saying? That's all.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I'm
let you
saying,
have
brother
it.
Snails?
Didn't they win the division a couple years ago?
I can do that.
I
He
appreciate
said
it.
he can do that. We got you, King.
I
man.
appreciate it, man.
He
Because I'm
got
over
you,
here,
man.
getting shots at, man.
I'm just happy.
Being a winner. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
because Snails wasn't on here. We're gonna talk more about that.
And I want to thank Mel.
Oh yeah, he came through with his
I
bet.
called it twice, the wins, and he held up to it.
That's right.
So I got that 1730 every grade.
Yeah, you had to tap in.
House brew, so come on down and get a shot.
Ah,
Man, I love y'all, man. Thanks
hey
for having
man,
me on.
appreciate
I'm a
y'all
man,
tuning
my
in. I gotta let Snails know what you said before we get out of here, though. They said that they new quarterback is way better than RG3, way better than he was, and da. So that was the talk. Other than that, we like him. It's just when y'all started saying he was just in 4 games that he just out
Yes.
there, like God
They
damn.
only played 4 games.
Yeah, I throwing the ball, I can see it, but I don't know about way better. Like, damn, y'all gonna do RG like that? I don't know about way better. That was y'all nigga. I mean, damn, y'all gonna do him like that?
After 4 games, y'all just throw him under the bus.
Yeah, RG some shit. The 4 games, damn. Somebody said some wild ass shit to me earlier. but he way better than Dak his rookie year. I said, man, y'all niggas need to stop this shit. Dak threw for damn near 4,000 yards his rookie year. And damn 24 touchdowns and 3 and 4 interceptions. Your man ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna throw damn 4,000 yards. We can bet this right now. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't even close to what Dak did his rookie years numbers wise. And so let's not do that. Dak went and lost 3 games his rookie year. Man, come on now. We had a hell of a year.
Well, look, Snails, they took it out of context. I said at this time, he looks better starting out based on his mechanics, based on that he's looking to throw the ball all the time, more so to run, because RG would run first and throw. That's what I'm saying.
I like that. I like them better at LSU than I like the slim in Oregon. When he was at Baylor with Baylor at Baylor, I like them better than LSU. He's the better thrower, everything than RG3. He's the better quarterback than RG3.
Man, that's all I was saying.
But yeah, better quarterback than
RG3. Man, they just trying to beat up the winner, man. I just want to win and be happy. You know.
That's what it was. That's what it was, man. That's all it was. Hey, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Y'all want to get back in on here with us, just reach out to me or anybody that you see on this panel. And we make sure you get in on with us with these conversations. And we got a New York Giants fan. So for our Giants fans, come on back out. Y'all tell me y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. This a bad year for y'all, but y'all can still come in here and show support. For those who just shared and like, man, that's enough for us, man. That's all we've been trying to do is push this podcast. We had a lot more viewers in the day consistently. Like, y'all stayed in here. Y'all got with us in the comments, so we appreciate that. Anything else, y'all? She. Salam alaikum. Salam. Yeah.